Time for the crossover powered by Everlevel Concrete Repair in Omaha at everlevelconcrete.com.
Sorry, was I messing with you?
Nope.
Okay.
No, you're just, it's okay. Josh and John and Nick are all here.
Hey, John.
Hello.
Howdy, friends. How are you?
Fantastic.
Were you trying to say folks and friends at the same time?
Well, yeah, but there was like a little feedback that came back to me and it just messed me up. So
John's got
Folks,
Dolph
friends.
Lundgren hair right now.
Nice.
yeah, I just took a shower and I haven't done my hair yet. So
You've
it's
got
just kinda
such good
hanging.
hair.
Great hair, John.
Yeah, look at
Well,
it.
I don't want to put anything in the hair because I'm wearing my goofy,
No, John,
toy
sometimes-
headphones.
Great.
Do you sometimes put stuff in the hair?
I always do. I have to.
Are you
Otherwise,
a Colgate guy?
otherwise it dangles like this and it looks stupid.
He looks like an emo boy.
Man.
Are you a
Yeah,
pomade
I'm-
guy? Or are you a
I'm
Dapper
a-
Dan man?
I'm a regular Jimmy Johnson when it comes to hairspray.
Dang, I need some of that.
Well, you don't have hair.
Well, I need hair. That's what I'm saying. I need some of that hair.
You're done with the hair. Happer.
I don't
I know, but I
hair.
want it
The
back.
hair is done.
I want it back.
I'm gonna go.
But
Like this.
by the way, and sometimes I miss this, Connor, when I'm at the games because I'm doing other things and I'm not looking at the big screen. Did they pull the who I look like Yukon Cornelius on you on the big screen on
did.
Tuesday? Yeah.
No, that was it was before Christmas. It was the Villanova.
Oh, the Villanova game. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
they
your
got me.
tweet.
So I think I was down underneath something, and they were like, they're telling me in my ear, and I could barely hear a little bit, but all I heard out of it was find a camera. And I'm like, what am I going to have to do? They're like, find a camera. And then they put the thing up on the screen, how they're going through the lookalikes.
Mhm.
And I realized what was going to happen almost immediately.
Oh no.
So, yep, that was good. That was good. And I do look like Yukon Cornelius. It's okay.
Hey,
I
There are
love that
worse people to look like.
Yeah, that's
There are
true.
worse fictional characters to look like.
There are worse
Ooh, who's the worst
non-fictional
fictional character you
characters
could
to look like too.
well,
Can you imagine if they would have done that scoreboard gimmick back when Michael Jordan was in his very
His-
problematic mustache phase?
oh man, that would have
It
been
was
awesome.
a Charlie Chaplin mustache, guys. Charlie
Under.
Chaplin.
That's the under.
You know, in some ways, that's a really
and
funny protest.
adjacent under.
That's a really funny protest in some ways because Mr. H would have hated that.
Oh, he would have. Yeah.
There was stolen me mustache.
Why
lot
would
of people-
why would he have hated being compared to the greatest basketball player of all time? What on earth? What characteristics does Michael Jordan possess
don't
that
think
would
his eyes were
possibly want
blue.
Mr. H not to want to be him?
His haircut. He didn't like his haircut.
He
There
was
it is.
bald.
Yep. He was like you. Connor
Do you
Haffer,
suppose-
Michael Jordan handshake meme.
Do you suppose that Mr. H, if he were still alive,
In
allegedly,
Venezuela.
Yeah.
during
Where's
during
this
the peak of the I Like Mike or Be Like Mike Gatorade commercial campaign, can you imagine how triggered he would have been?
Oh.
I
Fair.
believe that he is me. Whatever the song was.
If I could be like Mike.
And they're showing, all the kids are doing the flippy layups and everything, and Michael's laughing and he's dribbling, and then they cut to a picture of Mr. H and he's just standing underneath one of the goals with his arms crossed, going, "No."
This really could be a funny commercial
what
to
a
make
bit.
to edit this stuff together. That would be really funny.
I'm sure you could. It wouldn't be that
Yeah.
hard. Just get one,
Him speaking. If I
Just
could be like Mike.
superimpose him in
Yeah.
there, and there you
Michael
go.
Jordan in the Haynes commercial where he was on the airplane with the mustache. Great times. I
Is
say the
it-
Haynes commercial on the airplane. I think that's what it was.
Did PR people just not exist back then? Did
No,
nobody
so
told them
here
that's
wa-
a bad idea?
Here was the thought, Nick. The thought that a lot of people had was he doesn't care. He's Michael Jordan. I think he like lost a fantasy football bet, and they were like, "I bet you won't have that mustache." And he's like, "Yeah, I will." And then he did it. He's Michael Jordan. Nobody
Yeah.
cared.
You think there was
That
thought-
would be one hell of a punishment for fantasy football if you finish in last places. You have to shave your mustache like Mr. H.
I think he did it on purpose to see if he could.
really?
That was yeah.
what a theory.
I
It's
think
just
the
such-
barber just made a mistake and then he
It's
stuck
just
with
such
it.
a
for some reason.
specific
You
mustache.
think he had that kind of humor about things?
Yeah, Michael Jordan has
Oh
humor.
yeah, yeah.
Have you never watched the documentary?
It's
No, I haven't.
you should
it's
watch
definitely his move to be like, nobody could get away with this except
for me.
That would be a Michael Jordan move, but I never really thought about that until now.
Yeah, I think that's what he did. That's my theory.
By the way, I just
I love
Googled
MJ.
Michael Jordan mustache, and literally the first thing that comes up is
It's-
a Reddit thread called the Michael Jordan Hitler mustache.
There you go. Exactly.
Thank you, Reddit.
I mean, that stash. I mean, it's not even. Wow. If you go to the images, the second photo, he's lifting his arm up.
He is.
Now it's not.
He
Thankfully,
is.
it's not at an angle, and I'm not going to do the angle because then someone could take a
Because you
screenshot.
already did it at your wedding. We know.
You don't want to look like a German.
I'm sorry.
sheep.
We did it. We did it at his wedding.
Yeah, I didn't do it, John. I didn't do
But
it.
we had to. It was very, very awkward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't believe that.
I still remember looking over because I was next to Stibbs and I think Kugler was over on that side, and we're all looking at each other like, "What are we doing here?"
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, Kevin joins us in a little bit.
Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Kugler.
Indeed.
Wow. Where's he located this weekend?
He is at the Bears Packers game,
Oh.
which has a lot at stake.
Not really.
No, it has very little.
Well,
at
I
stake.
mean, the Packers have. I mean, they could still get the 6th seed.
They could. They need some help.
Yeah.
By the way, I haven't found the exact picture you were describing, Josh. But for those of you in the stream who are not familiar,
there it is. Look at that.
So the bottom of he's got that soul patch situation. Do you think that was kind of his way of plausible deniability?
What do you mean? I have this thing.
Yeah,
down
it's like,
here.
oh, no, because he didn't have this.
What was
Wow.
he was a soul patch guy
For a
yes,
while.
for a while.
Yes.
Like
I was a soul patch
Sans-
guy for a while.
What?
Sans Mr.
College.
What in the world?
That's all I could grow. I couldn't grow a
By,
beard yet
by the way,
Why
are
did
there
just not grow anything? then?
because I wanted facial hair.
Wow.
are there two things that contradict each other more in facial hair than the Mr. H stash with the soul patch? I mean, it's like they're fighting each other. You know,
it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What a person. What a person.
I can't believe that. Yeah. I forgot.
and the best. I mean, it was in a commercial.
It was in a commercial.
It was in a commercial. It's there
Commercials
forever.
after commercials after commercials.
Can't believe anyone at Haynes just didn't say, you know, Mike, could you just do something about the
Unless they're like, yo, Michael, that's a great idea. We support everything about this.
He might have those types of people. We call them yes men. He might have had some yes men in his
Oh,
life.
I
Well,
would imagine.
You know, Haynes is a purveyor of tidy whiteys. So
Nice, John.
Nice, John.
Well played, John.
Incredible.
All right, Nick, time to grow back the soul patch then.
I think I'm over the soul patch. I don't think
You're
I want
out
to
of
do
the
that
soul
again.
patch phase.
I did that for a very short few months, and then I was good.
Sad.
You
Yeah.
even realized in the moment how bad it was.
It just looked bad. I couldn't grow enough facial hair, so it never looked good, you know?
Mhm.
But it was the first time I
Some
could have
people say that
facial
about
hair.
other things, and like mustaches and beards.
I like his mustache.
The mustache works for me. I like the mustache. Better than the beard did.
So
Oh, topic alert, seems like.
you said works for me.
Mm.
Isn't that everyone else's choice of whether it works for you or
Oh,
not?
interesting.
Well,
So the question
Sure, it
shouldn't
can
be, do I like the beard? It's do other people like the beard on me?
Right.
but I've also
Interesting.
I've gotten many compliments on the mustache. Many people say you look good with the mustache. It suits you.
Okay. That's other people. Yes, other people are saying
But
that.
also, it's my face.
It is his face. His face
you
is
can
choice.
you of course have the ability
Nice.
to do whatever you'd like.
Yeah.
But it working for you is
It works for me.
not your choice. That is other people's
It is
choice.
other people's choices.
It
That's
works for
true.
me better than the beard.
That is inarguable.
The beard looked good when I had just gotten it cut. And
Yeah,
trimmed,
but then it
I
just
couldn't
kept
maintain it.
growing and growing
Yeah.
and growing.
Maintaining it
and
was too much
growing
work, and I wasn't willing to put in that work.
And
Nick,
growing.
would you consider a Fu Manchu?
I feel like that's appropriation.
Of what?
Is that true?
Of what? Of Hulk Hogan?
That's not a full Manchu. That's a handlebar mustache.
No. Hulk Hogan had a Fu Manchu.
Yeah, right here. This guy.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
when
the
I
Fu
think of-
Manchu.
When I think
The
of Fu
upside down
Manchu, I
U.
think of like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Like,
Oh, interesting.
Well, I mean, in the classic sense, but yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, but I mean, if you do the upside down U mustache,
that would be
yeah,
okay.
that's the Fu Manchu. That's considered a Fu Manchu.
Mm-hmm. Happer, your thoughts?
I don't have any.
Okay. Probably for the best. Probably for the best.
Well, when I shave my beard once every several years.
Been
at
a
this point.
while.
I've worked here for 3 years now.
Yeah.
It's now been 3 years.
Also, can we talk about how you and Josh, have struggled so much with what to call this. It's
hard.
It's not.
It's very difficult.
When your daughter turns 3, you're not like, is she now 4? No,
but it's
she
her,
is.
but it's her 4th year.
But no one says that.
3 is 4.
No.
Brown is yellow.
No one
feel like
says that
it's-
I am living my 37th year now. I'm
No.
36.
But it doesn't give us enough credit for completing the 3 years. It's not like we're going into our 3rd year.
No.
We did 3 years already.
Yes,
now
that's why
we're
it's your-
on to our 4th.
It's your 3rd birthday.
It's really
It's
we
your
should
3-year anniversary.
We should celebrate the fact that it is the 4th year that we'll go through.
Yeah,
this
you talk
together.
trash.
This
You're like,
isn't-
take that, Chicken Nick.
This isn't a, this
It's
isn't,
longer than you.
You didn't even get a 6-month cake though.
No,
That's
I
true.
didn't. No, we didn't.
this isn't a coaching tenure. We don't have to say, well, he's been here for 14 years, but it's his 15th year. No, we don't have to do that. We do
I
that for
think we do.
coaching tenures. We don't do that for birthdays.
It just 4 feels a lot better than 3, and I feel like it's more representative of my time here
Yeah.
to say
Oh,
that
so-
I've been
so-
here longer.
Wait a minute. So are you giving your daughter an age participation trophy?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
So you say she's living her first year right
she's
now?
going on her 6th month.
Yeah, no, she's 5 months old.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Mike Thompson. Happy New Year, boys.
Oh,
You didn't hit us with
Mike.
buddy.
Oh, boss. How you
Yeah,
doing, Mike?
buddy.
Happy New Year, buddy.
Oh,
You know,
Mike,
the
those
NFL
both suck,
playoffs.
bro.
The NFL playoffs just won't be the NFL playoffs without that. I think it was the Verizon commercial where he played one of the extras that was running into the store.
Mhm.
Yep.
That
Used to
that
be
played
on
like
TV.
all postseason. It's not going to
Yeah.
be the same without you. I hope. Tell us what new commercials you're in so we can find out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
please. Well, we've seen one recently.
Well, kind of.
What was he doing? What was he doing?
No, remember
Was
an
he in the
event.
sequel to the Michael Jordan Haynes commercial?
You and I were at an event.
Okay.
And yeah,
Yes.
we saw behind the scenes footage.
Gotcha.
Sorry, it was T-Mobile, not Verizon. Got to get
Yeah,
the cell
come
phone
on,
company
John.
right.
Come on, John.
I mean, that's
What do you-
my cell phone. That's my company, so I got to
Yeah,
be.
there you go. T-Mobile Tuesdays, John. It's coming up very, very shortly.
That's right. T-Mobile
Coming up very, very
Tuesday.
shortly.
Baseball.
By the way, not to get too sportsy in the crossover, but have you seen the huge Nebraska tight end news that has come down over the last couple of hours?
No.
Carter Nelson had hip surgery.
Oh yeah, he
Whoa.
took a picture where he was on drugs. Carter
Yeah.
8564.
Carter numbers on Twitter. It is
Now
still a
which
story.
now which drugs? Because now isn't it legal? Have we officially gone legal with the medical marijuana?
Oh, it was all very legal.
I don't think you take medical marijuana before hip surgery, John.
Clearly after
Yeah, that's
hip
a
surgery.
recovery thing.
Yeah, he probably got the crazy stuff. What do you get when you have a hip surgery? I mean, they're pumping you full of something.
Oh yeah, he looked like he was barely awake.
yeah, oh definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he was
sleepy.
strong enough to give a limp peace sign, a limp
you go.
deuce, as
Yeah.
they say.
Is that what they call that? A limp deuce?
Limp deuce, yeah.
I've never heard of this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like that.
Yeah, Nick, you want to give
Yeah.
the folks limp deuce?
I'm gonna put Limp Deuce on the band name list.
No,
though.
I don't think you can. It's already an
No,
expression.
It's a spin-off of Limp
There's ex-
Biscuit.
it
Well,
can be.
Motley Crue is an expression, and they use
Yeah, I
that
think
as
a lot of
What
band
does
names
Motley
are
Crue
expression.
mean? What does Motley Crue mean?
Steely Dan is a torture device.
Is it really?
Yes.
I never got into
What?
Steely Dan.
Really, I don't know what's a Steely
What?
Dan.
Whoa, what is that, Nick? That's new to me. What, Nick?
I might be confusing Steely Dan with another thing. I thought Steely Dan was.
Wait a minute. I think you're confusing it with Iron Maiden. That's a torture device. Iron Maiden is a torture device and a
Very
band.
different bands.
I know Iron Maiden is, but I thought it was like a medieval thing called Steely Dan.
Stips writes, I just took a limp deuce.
Also, what is this drop?
Yeah, Mike Thompson just shared a Dropbox link inside of the StreamYard.
I don't know if we should. Click
I can't
that.
click it. It would just
we have
show
to
it.
copy and paste.
I don't even know how to copy it. Yeah.
Oh,
you'd
it,
have to-
ap-
you'd
it
have to take-
appears to be a link to a commercial.
Yes, I think that might be the one that we
Yes.
saw.
Yeah. Okay.
The one that we saw at a gathering.
Again.
What is it for?
Steely Dan is not a torture device.
Awesome.
It's a phallus-shaped object.
Nick, when you speak
What?
confidently
Yep.
and are wrong, it is among my favorite things. I really enjoy it.
Nice.
Look up the origin behind the band name Steely Dan.
I don't.
It's not a torture device.
I mean, I guess it depends on who you are.
Who is it?
Could be.
What's it about?
It's a steam-powered bedroom toy.
All right.
Yes.
a steam powered.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
No.
A Steely Dan. I like Steely Dan.
I do
From a
too.
book.
Are you reeling in the years?
Oh, is that Steely Dan?
Yeah.
I know that
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
So-
Look at that.
You got it.
Music
you know,
boy.
You know music, Josh.
Look at me. I'm singing songs, John. It's new me, new year, 2025. John doesn't care.
Okay.
I don't know
No. I'm
He's looking
trying
up
to.
what Steely Dan is.
I am. I'm
Nice.
looking it up. Hang on. I just saw.
Seven.
No.
He put it on me. Is it that device? You know that scene? Have you seen Seven, Happer?
No.
What?
No.
What's in the box?
No.
What, Happer? It's
I've
such a good movie.
I've heard that line said before.
You should watch Seven.
Which-
You should do that tonight. Oh, the
No.
Creighton game, famously at 8:00 tonight.
I do forget that.
That was awesome.
Yes.
So are you going to miss it now because you'll be driving to Omaha? You'll be fine. Okay.
I have from AmericanSongwriter.com.
Okay, that's a website.
Fans of the Beat Writers, Fagan and Becker, named their band after a, quote, revolutionary steam-powered dildo noted in Naked Lunch.
What?
The dildo, named Steely Dan 3 from Yokohama, is a steam-powered strap-on worn by one of the book's characters during a very sexually explicit scene in the book.
John almost
Well,
got muted by Nick.
We
John did.
already
You
passed.
muted him?
I dumped that.
For what word?
I don't know if we
Dildo?
can say
Howard?
We went over
Team
our
power?
limit for the D word already in 2025. You get one a year, and John did it in 2 sentences.
John said dildo twice.
Josh Otson even says,
3.
not sure we can say a lot of those
you
words.
can say that word. It's not a cuss word. It's a thing.
I don't like
No,
to hear
it's a
Cuss
We
word.
thing.
had a
Can't
listener
say.
that Stibbs called Josh's dildo for years. He called him that on the
We're
air.
so over. We're done.
You're allowed to do whatever you want these days. It's
Yeah,
2025
You're allowed
now.
to do it, but if you're driving down the street, do you want to hear these people talking
Kids
about
aren't
the
out
D
of
word?
school yet at 2:10.
It's not
they're-
about the kids.
Well,
It's
has
just
school even started again?
exactly.
This
So
wouldn't have started if Nick wouldn't have called Steely Dan a torture device.
That's
That's
true.
true.
This is Nick's fault.
yeah. I blame you.
It's on
Nick.
me.
Yep.
If there's
And
a, if
depending, I mean, the fact that this thing is steam powered, it may have been a torture device.
That's what I said earlier, though. You didn't have to dig deeper. You could have just believed me.
if there's a fine, Nick's paying.
Hmm.
Sorry.
There is no fine. Listen, they let Janet Jackson get away with one on Super Bowl telecast. Don't tell me about this. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I'm
It's
just disappointed that he didn't go.
2025 and Trump's about to go into office. Good.
I'm always watching Nick's hand and where it's going during the crossover.
Thompson just sent me a picture of him from the T-Mobile commercial. Just
Yeah.
running.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man, that was on every Sunday during
was.
NFL games.
It was,
for the
man. It
longest
was there.
time. Mhm.
It was there.
Mhm.
Steam-powered marital aid from now on, says Otson.
Oh, there you go. I guess he is the director of audio, so he's kind
Well,
of our
that
boss.
implies that this is only used for people who are married. That's not true.
Excellent point, Nick.
That is.
Stay woke.
So a premarital thing? That's a sin.
No, well,
No,
everything-
it could be either or.
Full question is everything.
It's
is
everything is.
what the hell is this? Why do we always have
Hot
I-
stove is on.
hot
I'm just
stove?
kidding. You,
You got so scared.
I hate
No, no, no.
I hate the MLB Network in January.
Oh, it's great. They were talking about Tony Gwynn
Is
and
this
Cal
live?
Ripken.
Are the Rangers on live? Do we think there's a hockey game on January 3rd at 2:12?
Unlikely.
They're playing the Bruins. John, do you think this can't be live, right?
I wouldn't think so. Maybe
No,
they'll
I know what
rerun the Bucks game from last night.
spoiler alert, I know what happens. All right, well, let's see. There's an NFL game on.
John, did you
Oh,
go to the
Lions
Bucks game last
Vikings.
night?
No, could have though. Could have gotten in for $8 at halftime, but at
Why
halftime,
didn't you?
but because the Nets were up by like 20, and I'm like, and now it ended up being a good game. I mean, the Bucks came back and almost won, but
Came down to the last shot.
it
I
did.
watched Sports Center last night.
Why?
I don't know. I was working and it was on, and it just kept going.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's wild.
I know.
I haven't watched.
That's how I got caught up on all my Jimmy Butler news.
What's going on with him?
He's unhappy.
Well, yeah, I knew that.
He wants. He prefers to be traded.
Incredible.
I don't know if I get this reference.
Thomas the Tank Engine? Sir
You
Topham
remember,
Hatt.
you remember the
Oh,
Thomas the Train? Sir
Yeah.
Topham Hatt was the
Yeah.
conductor, was the lead of the train depot.
Nice.
Chance
Nice.
says Sir Topham Hatt had a special job for Steely Dan.
Nice. That Husker fan said there's a bowl game at 3.
Yeah,
Is
it's
there
the,
this isn't the Mayo, right?
no, it's
No,
the
Mayo-
Was
later.
Steely Dan in Thomas the Tank Engine? Was he the train that was always going into the tunnel?
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay.
Nice.
What color was that? Steely. No.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm surprised that you were the one who brought it up, Happer. You're just continuing the Steely Dan train.
Well, people are doing it now.
They are. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Chance is incredible.
He
I love
really
you,
is.
Chance.
I'm just glad he's moved to a new version of jokes.
Mm. Uh-oh.
A different topic.
John, are you
Yeah.
still there? Okay, John's
Yeah.
still there.
Yeah, what happened? Did something happen?
Because the StreamYard on the Wi-Fi then just broke everywhere. So I'm happy that you're fine. The building Wi-Fi, I think, just got reset. So
Yeah.
we're fine.
Really?
Everything's
Okay.
okay. Yeah. For a second it did, yeah.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Yeah, absolutely.
We wouldn't be able to talk about Steely Dan in the
I
tunnel.
know, yeah. Who knows what we would do the rest of the show today.
Here we are. This is the first, I guess, of between the regulars and the crossover, our first crossover of the new year. And
Yeah.
dare I say, we might have a happy new year.
A listener
Certainly,
just asked.
certainly if you're using a Steely Dan, you've had a happy new year.
Brandon writes, is it too early for next Happy New Year?
Why do we
Never
always
too
claim this
early.
at 2:15? And we always end up going until 2:25 at least. We have another 10 minutes of
So
this
you're
crossover.
saying this is too early?
I'm just saying,
Too early to tell.
why jinx it? It's like I'm
Hmm.
playing, I'm
Have we ever jinxed it? Have we ever taken back a happy new year?
but I'm even par through 3. Like, why am I going to say that out loud?
Interesting.
I'm like, hey, I'm playing really good golf right now.
I guarantee you, back in his prime, when he was wearing his Sunday Reds, I guarantee you that Tiger Woods, after about the 12th hole, said, "Happy New Year."
the Ohio State Buckeyes in the second quarter the other day.
They were saying
Happy New Year.
Happy
Yeah, but
New
that
Year.
was a runaway. It's too
Hey.
close to call.
Okay,
It's
interesting. Connor's
Well,
wife
that just-
just tweeted about John. We could read that
Oh.
tweet on the air.
Oh, I thought you were
Wait.
going to say.
Oh, I thought she was tweeting about Steely Dan.
Well, maybe she's behind on the YouTube.
Where's Connor's wife's tweet? Why
She-
didn't I
she-
get this?
Wow, did she block you? John Bishop looks like a hair commercial today on Unsportsmanlike Conduct, clapping emoji.
It's good hair.
Great
Yeah,
hair.
everyone
John, I love
says
your
it.
hair.
Again, I haven't done it yet, so it's just going to dangle for the
You
show.
need to. That's how good it is.
Yeah, it's a great hair, John. Everyone loves it. Everyone's jealous of
It
your
just
hair.
it just flings around. It
is. It's
John, dude, yeah, dude, look at that. John should go to an emo concert. Look at that,
Yeah.
just bang his
John,
hair
you
around.
can go to My Chemical Romance with me at Soldier Field.
Look at
in
how
August.
soft
I
it looks.
know.
It just looks like it's
Don't
just,
you just want to touch his hair?
No, you
kind of.
don't.
I kind
just-
of do.
John, come to Omaha and let us touch your hair.
And there is not
I'll
a
be
hint,
back Monday.
there is not a hint of recession, receding hairlines,
I
or
know, it's an amazing hairline.
bald
The Great
spots.
Recession.
Is
Happy New Year
I
to
can't
John's
see.
hair.
I can't see. Is my ball?
Dude,
Oh,
you're fine.
You got nothing.
John, you look great.
Dude, he's in his 50s. He is totally good.
Well, listen.
John's
There were a lot of bad genetics that I got from my parents. The
Not
hair
the hair,
wasn't.
though.
The hair wasn't
Does your
one.
dad have hair? I can't remember.
No, it's the
Well,
mom
he
side.
does,
Hair-
but he had a bald spot very early on. In fact,
Hair's a
we used,
maternal trait.
we used to
That's
sit in the back of the car
It's
when he was
true.
driving.
My grandpa's bald as a cue ball. Sorry, John, didn't mean
Yeah.
to.
Well, anyway, Dad had a bald spot from his
See the
going
shining
back
sea?
as long as I can remember. And we used to, in the back seat of the car, my brother and I would see how close we could get to touching it without him acknowledging it.
Wow.
And then he'd get mad at us eventually. And
Understandable.
yeah.
Yeah, they always say that it's from the mom's side, but my grandpa's bald. Bald AF.
Well, my brother, who's
What
2
about your
years younger
grandma?
than me, is bald.
My grandma?
Yeah,
What
Well,
about her?
yeah, your mom's mom.
It's not about the mom, is it?
It's the mom
I
side.
mean,
It's
most
a
women
matriarchal
have
thing.
a lot of hair. Well,
Yeah, but
her
it's
hair.
the-
All four of my grandparents
Usually the
had
males
much
on the
hair.
mom's side.
Many
right?
hair. Yeah, it's the male. Yeah, it's the male on the mom's side. Well, he died before I can remember, so I don't know.
He probably had hair.
I think he was thinning, very thin.
But my dad doesn't have great hair, and
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
And but his dad did.
I'm starting to go gray. That's a thing on my mom's side.
I got some grays.
Both my mom and her sister went gray pretty early.
I don't mind. That doesn't stress me out. I'm not getting stressed.
No,
out
I
by those
like the
things.
gray hair.
I'm not
Figure out
stressed
what
by
are the
the grays,
things
is
that I'm
what it
going to
is.
be like, oh, no, not this. Everything I'm just kind of fine with for now.
Probably when your legs break from
Okay,
running
don't
all.
say that. That's not genetics. That'd be a bummer if my legs broke. Was out
Yeah,
for
but
a
if-
run, you just
But imagine
broke-
imagine if it happened in the race and you made Sports Center the not top 10.
yeah, it'd be on SVP. You'd probably watch it. Coming up after Jimmy Butler, a man's legs explode.
And then you could update your podcast to Chasing Three Leg Bones.
Well, yeah, I'd just be chasing a walking.
If it makes you feel any better, Josh, I will not watch if that happens because I famously don't like watching those types of injuries.
Oh,
So
thank you, John. I appreciate your
welcome.
support.
You're welcome.
Stibbs says gray is making me hotter.
I could see that.
I saw Stibbs recently, and he had
Is
some
he hotter?
grays. He's a good-looking man.
He is.
Stibbs has got better hair than I thought he had.
Wow.
You know, I don't know what I thought, but maybe I just usually see him wearing a hat. And then I saw him like, man, he's got pretty good hair.
He does have
He
good
does.
He's a pretty good looking guy.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
Stibbs.
Wow, Sindelar, I'm becoming more handsome the grayer I become.
I agree with that.
But
for
look,
Sindelar,
they
too.
spelled
handsome.
gray differently. I'm a G-R-A-Y.
Oh, I'm
guy.
an EY.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm AY.
A-Y.
There was a very, very. Basically, it's a village next to where I grew up called Gray, Iowa, and they spelt it with an A.
Yeah,
So, I
so
always
you
just
spell it
like
that way?
I'm the only E-boy here.
Well, in Sindelar.
Oh, yeah. But here,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In this room right now. Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
or on this radio station right now.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I always equated the EY with like fictional characters, like a Grey Wolf or something like that. Wasn't Theon's name Greyjoy spelled with an E?
It was. Nice reference, John. He's rewatching.
Well, I have been rewatching the show, so
Yeah, that's true.
I'm rewatching Better Call Saul very slowly.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just finished off season 4 last night.
Oh,
Ooh.
awesome.
Heck of a season. Heck of a final
Was that the
episode.
house fire?
No, that's
Nope.
3.
Oh,
Yep.
well,
One season after that, there was.
So how many seasons do you have left now?
2.
Is it the 2 half seasons or like?
No, it's 5 and 6.
Because I can't.
There's
remember.
23 episodes left still.
Okay.
There's a 10. There's a 10.
Yeah, 'cause they-
episode season and a
'cause didn't
13.
They did split 5, yeah, in like
Yeah.
spring and fall or whatever.
Yeah.
So have you seen the episode where they're in the desert, or was that
Uh-huh.
4?
That was the end of 4.
Okay, because that was when I thought the show.
Oh, you're
started.
talking about when Saul has to go across the desert?
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
Is that 5?
I think that hasn't happened yet.
Okay, because that is like the show just kept getting better and better, and that was one of those where I was like, wow, this is. a
I
great
think
episode.
right now where I'm at the end of season 4 is where it like really starts to take off because they had. Well, should we say spoilers?
You can say it, yeah. Say what you want to
They,
say.
Mike had to murder Werner Ziegler.
Oh man.
That was hard.
So you have season 4 is when they build the, or is that season 5?
They're
When
they are in the process of building
oh,
Mr.
building
Meth.
the lab.
nice.
Yep.
That's good stuff. Yeah.
I would
honestly,
argue.
Jack dies, the show like kind of goes up another
100%.
level.
I
Interesting.
would argue, not that I disliked the end of Sopranos or end of Breaking Bad or end of Mad Men. I'm just thinking some of the critically acclaimed shows that I like that I've watched. I would say Breaking Bad of all of those types of shows finished better.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
I think it
And
finished
Breaking Bad
better.
is awesome. I mean, as my favorite episode of Breaking Bad is like one of the very last episodes.
Oh yeah,
Ozymandias, what an episode!
great episode.
Spoiler alert: Hank dies.
Oops.
Walt takes Holly away and then rams the car. Oh my gosh, that is such a good episode.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breaking Bad. I wouldn't say Breaking Bad it didn't fall off. It just didn't.
You saying Saul? You mean?
Well, you're saying Breaking Bad. I'm thinking of as far as peaking. I thought Saul was peaking at the end. I think all the other shows kind of took a little dip, not a dramatically bad dip. They weren't peaking.
Your thoughts?
I generally agree with that.
Mm.
Generally agree.
Douglas writes, "Way to celebrate drug culture." Nice, Douglas.
Yeah,
I think that's a joke, but
that's
you
what
never know.
we're doing.
You never know. By the way, multiple people
Doug sent me
pointed out.
many emails over the last several days.
Still?
Many emails.
Well, we're back, so he should be happy.
Folks.
more emails.
Mustache Adam, Zach, they've all pointed out Grey, common spelling in England, Gray, common spelling in
oh, you know what?
America.
That's funny because I think. How do you guys spell canceled? 2 L's or 1 L?
I thought it was a 2L.
I thought it was a 1L.
I use 2 L's, and I was always told that is the English, that is the more British version of. So that is consistent. 2L canceled and E Gray handshake.
it's interesting that we picked up on those as a society, but not color or armor with the O.
Allure,
the OU.
Amor.
Joe and Phoenix mad because we're not talking about sports in the crossover, which is this is
Joe,
literally what
the
we always do.
crossover.
No, we rarely talk sports in the
Yeah,
crossover.
this is what we always do in the crossover.
Joe was mad when I was talking sports and talking about Creighton earlier.
Interesting. So it's basically just only talk Husker football or college football. Nothing else is allowed.
I think that's right.
Joe, I promise no Creighton hoops on today's show. A
What?
promise from John and me to you.
That is crazy.
No, I'm not making that promise.
I just
Yeah.
made it for us, John. I said it first. No takebacks.
I'll take back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it way back.
Take it way back.
John is taking it back.
He's
Taking it back.
taking it way back.
Taking it back. I'm taking it back with my hair.
Guess we're talking
Look at his
hoops.
hair.
Guess we're talking hoops.
Come
on, the
on,
show
you
today.
got to talk hoops.
I
It's
want to
hoops
talk
day.
about the playoff. I want to talk about Georgia losing to
Are
Notre
you
Dame.
going to talk about it for 4 hours?
I want to talk
Sure,
about
why not?
college
We haven't
baseball.
talked about Nebraska Boston College very much, John. We should talk about that game.
I don't give two craps.
That game was years ago.
It was only 6 days
It
ago.
was a whole year ago.
Well, time
I
to
mean,
start looking ahead to Cincinnati.
They beat a team that whose conference won 2 bowl games. I mean,
Ouch.
how good is that?
Sindelar says it doesn't matter how you spell it. If Nick gets a Fu Manchu, he'll be canceled/canceled.
Don't you just think that canceled 2 L's just looks better?
it maybe I do spell it that way. I don't know.
It does look better with 2 L's.
Canceled.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, maybe we'll figure this out. Sal
Do a Fu
says
Manchu, though, Nick. It'd be
No.
awesome.
Sal says the shape in Joshua yesterday was so good. All football, baby. It was football build.
You guys are sick.
The whole
My fault.
our entire program is all football. What are you talking about?
Program, John. Program. Apparently, we're talking
Whatever.
Creighton basketball today, though. So I guess it's not going to be all football today.
But you guys don't even when it's you and Schaefer, you guys don't even like talk about the things that you were going to talk about.
Correct.
You just like say
because we talk
you
about
say
the NFL.
Sam Darnold, and then all of a sudden that's 30 minutes.
That's a great show.
It is.
Shave and I love talking about the NFL.
You do.
We just talk. We just wander into the NFL for 45 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
We did it on accident yesterday. We were like, well, I guess we got to take a
True.
break and talk more NFL.
But it's weird that it took 6 segments before you even got there.
That's true. And we didn't talk, John. We didn't talk any Husker football yesterday. So we were just
Really?
talking other football.
Chewing
Well, I mean,
Vegas.
they are famously not of season, but
Yeah, that's true.
but you also didn't get the big breaking news of the new red end zone. So
Yeah.
Have you seen the yogurt?
Oh, I have. I can't wait to break down this conspiracy theory on the show today. I love this crap. Gosh, I love this job. What a fun job.
It is.
Hey, the
We
red
love this
zone
job.
is the end zone is red. Let's have takes. And people have takes. I love it. I love
you
Nebraska.
realize, you know what's going to happen. They're
We're
going to
getting
get
old.
better in the red zone next year, and people are going to say it's the red end zone. They
Oh my
finally
gosh.
figured out how to get there.
I hadn't even
cannot.
thought of that.
I'm canceling that conversation before it even happens.
With 2 L's or 1.
Wow, we are undefeated in the red end zone era. Time to keep it forever.
I honestly, I'll give you an end zone take. I want it to look like it did in the Orange Bowl in 1995. A white end zone with red letters. I think it pops more, just like in Iowa, they have the black end zone with the yellow letters.
don't mind
You
the
know
red-
who else would have liked the white end zone?
No, I knew you were going to say that. Racism. It's not about being
And with
racist.
that, we have come full circle.
Happy
Michael
New Year.
Jordan.
Now we can say
Happy
it.
New Year.
We did.
It's January 3rd, folks.
Nice hair, John.
Nice hair, Dan.
Thank you. You'll get to see it all day. So join us in the stream, won't you?
Hmm.
Connor, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you
Unless we're all snowed in because it snowed too much.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you from my.
You hate working at work.
No, I'm here right now.
Yeah, but if it snows
If
just a little
John's
bit, it's like
staying
I'm
home.
staying home.
If John's staying home, I must stay home with him. At my home.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not at my home.
It's so funny because back in the day, only John could stay home and we'd give him so much crap. But now I have the ability. Thank you, COVID.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, might as well just do the show from home. It'll be easier.
We'll see you at some point. Maybe Mount Happer will have begun by the time we next
Oh,
talk.
God. That's a good call. We have predictions coming up later in the 5 o'clock hour.
Predict it.
One of them will be how many inches of snow do we get this weekend?
Oh, are we going to do another Mount Happer prediction?
Oh, we definitely will. When
Well,
it
we have to
begins.
have it first. We have to get it first.
Gotta
Did we
start it.
decide Mount Happer is just the first one, or is just whenever there's a pile of snow in that area?
You got to get the
Mount Happer?
pile. It can't just be a dusting and there's no pile. We got to get a pile.
Got it.
So it's really whenever the shovel comes through for the first time.
Yep.
Dodson says your children hoping for a snow day. Children, I will work. Josh, I will do a show.
Yeah, and then I will have to be the one of us to come in here.
You do a
to
great
your
job.
show.
You have a truck.
Baton.
You have a truck. I have a car. I have a sedan.
I had
A
to do it in
weenie
my
sedan.
car.
It's a weenie sedan.
Remember my crappy, bad bumperless car? I had to do it in that.
Well, you have a truck now.
We have our first snow prediction.
Hey!
Though. Jake says
Jake.
we will get one Josh of snow, which is 2 inches.
One
Come
Steely
on.
Dan.
That needs to be at least doubled. At least.
Surely Steely Dan was more than 2 inches.
Well, if it was steam powered, that thing had to be big.
Now this really has gone full circle.
And with
Bye.
that,
Bye-bye.
that's the crossover. We'll get a Grum started next here on a One Beer Friday on 1620 The Zone.
Monday is when
Is that the way it is when you wake up?
Monday. Yes, Monday I'm the freshest. Like
Okay.
I want to have my most productive day of the week.
So you don't have a case of the Mondays.
No, I rarely do. Like
Interesting.
it's not like I look forward to Mondays when I'm sitting there doing nothing on Sunday, but I really want to make the most out of my Monday. I believe in
Interesting.
fast starts, you know?
I don't know if I have a case of the Mondays. I don't think I do.
You don't seem like you're in a bad mood.
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
That I'm just sleepy, but it's not a case of the Mondays. It's a case of the cloudy outsides.
We
I
need
get-
the sun.
I get like this when it's
Well,
cloudy.
we had,
You gotta just
you
fight
had
through it.
sun this weekend. What more can you ask?
More sun. It was beautiful yesterday. I want
It
more of that.
was, but then I spent most of it outside raking leaves.
I went for a walk.
That's what you get for owning
Leaves.
a home, John.
I
Also,
have
you got
leaves.
I have
leaves?
2 idiot trees in the backyard that don't shed their leaves until after January.
Wow.
What kind
Wow.
of trees are those?
I can't.
I haven't seen a
I
tree
don't
with a
remember
leaf
what
on it
kind
in
they call it.
months.
I'm as good as identifying trees as I am identifying dogs, like what the breed of dog is.
Mm.
They're trees. They're normal.
They're trees.
a
like
oak
idiot
dog.
trees.
Don't let Big Tree hear that.
There's
John.
wood and leaves.
Yeah, there's wood. There's leaves. They drop little
Branches.
acorns.
Dogs go bark.
bugs.
bugs.
There's probably
Sure.
bugs.
Maybe some
Yeah.
sap. Is there any sap in those trees, John?
I don't know. Maybe.
No idea.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Test it out.
No idea.
What about you, Josh?
I
What's
don't
your
think
excuse?
so.
I'm in a great mood. What are you talking about?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm doing lovely, Happer. It's good to see my friends, my cohorts,
Yeah.
my co-hosts,
Now I'm in a bad
John,
mood.
Nick,
It's great.
Connor Happer. We saw Josh Hodson a few minutes ago.
I know.
Just chatting up a storm with everybody that I work with.
We want to appreciate Josh more.
Me? Thank you, John.
No,
Say
no,
nice things
no,
about me.
No, Josh Odson.
Josh
for-
does
for-
a great job.
For all the hard work he does and the
Yeah.
fact that he was, I guess, the lone representative of our station at the station.
I hope
event
he
on
represented
Friday.
us well.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
It's a great
See, I
point.
feel bad because I was out of town.
Yeah, and I had stuff
Yeah.
going on.
I had.
I was working.
I just took a night off.
Yes.
Nothing. I was just waiting. I thought you had something else to say.
No, I was
Okay.
listening to my friends.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I thought you had something else to say.
No, I rarely do, John.
You didn't
when
want
have
to-
you known me to talk?
Oh,
You
I
didn't
know
want to
that.
do that thing that Stibbs pointed out you do where you're just like,
No, I don't know what that means either, Nick.
Mm.
No
What
idea.
thing?
I'd
What-
say
what thing
sometimes
are
it's
you
okay to say, "Hey, you know what? Like, most of my nights are full. You know, I just can't do it."
Now,
Just can't do
okay, let's tie this thing back together for a second. The day,
Hmm.
if I'm working
The music
on Friday, because this Friday I was traveling,
Sure. You're
but
right.
if I'm here,
Yeah.
the day where I am most worn out is Friday.
absolutely,
For sure.
John,
And it
correct.
does not matter
Yes.
what happened during the week.
Nope.
It doesn't matter if I had games or no games. it
Friday,
doesn't matter
it
if it's
just
summer
always
or winter.
catches up.
Yeah.
It just Friday
As
afternoon.
I'm driving home on Fridays, I'm like, man, I am exhausted.
You're exhausted. You're tired.
Yeah,
I used to be. I mean,
that's the day.
but like in college though, or
Friday
you know,
was
you're going. It's like
lit.
Friday is like, oh man, I can't wait to get to Friday.
It's time to party.
Now Fridays are hard.
They are.
even in college, I didn't get Fridays like that.
Now it's
Yeah.
funny. I don't remember
Been
feeling
holding the
this
Marta
way
baton for years.
when I was younger.
I have. I've had the because I had an on-air
You-
shift on Friday nights and Saturday morning, so I couldn't just go out and do anything.
Mm.
I worked here. I was part-time here.
John, is it like because you're doing extra things now? You do games. You
No,
announce
I don't.
games?
Like I said,
It
it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it's this time of year where I'm traveling a lot or if it's summers. Like if it's in the middle of July.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel great
every
on Fridays.
Friday I drive home. I'm like, man, I am exhausted,
Totally.
and
love
I don't want to
Fridays.
do anything
If I
on
could-
Friday nights.
If I could squeeze in that Friday like 4:00 nap, I am locked in.
Do you guys, when you get home, do you like to just not talk at all?
Oh yeah, 100% of the
Mhm.
time. Yeah.
I think that's coming from John's
Okay,
computer.
I was like, what am I hearing right
Because
now?
like
this thing's acting weird again.
there's days where I get out here and people are like, "Oh, let's have a conversation," and I'm like,
Let's
want-
have a
I don't want to
Is
have
that
a
what they say to you to
conversation.
start the conversation?
But I don't want to
Yes.
have.
Nick, would you like to have a conversation
conversation
with me?
Sounds terrible.
not right now.
That's why I
no.
love having a 20-minute drive home. I mean, John has that on steroids, but like that drive home is nice.
Honestly,
John-
my new commute is great.
yeah.
Like it's longer, but
It
I can
is
listen to a pod.
definitely one thing about commuting to Lincoln every day that I miss. I did that for like more than a year. Catch up on pods and you just sit there in silence.
It's very nice. Don't have to have any opinions yourself.
Yeah.
No takes.
You can just hear the takes.
I
But
love
like on-
hearing takes.
on Monday mornings, when I would drive there, I would be singing songs, and then all of a sudden, after an hour of singing songs, I'm worn out.
Too much
you've
Billy
been
Joel.
singing.
I've been singing loudly
Wow.
for too long.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, you gotta take it easy. You gotta pace yourself.
Wow. All right. So is everyone tired or not tired? I can't tell how
Nope,
we're feeling
I'm
today.
good.
I'm a little tired.
Okay. I'm in a great mood. I'm with Nick. I wish it was sunny and I wish it wasn't so damn windy again.
I just miss yesterday. That's all.
Yesterday was nice.
Yesterday was perfect.
See,
Yesterday is not coming back.
We did a lot. We ran a lot of errands yesterday.
We did too.
Here's a story. Here, let's have a conversation.
Oh, well,
people
what
what
is
does life say?
It's a new
I haven't
segment.
talked a lot today, so let's do it.
New
I have an
segment. Let's have a
opinion.
conversation.
Let's have a conversation. So I think I said this last week, but we are going to be moving soon. We are in the process of moving.
You
and so
bought Happer's house.
You bought my house.
Happer
Thanks.
won't let me buy his house, even though I'm offering him very many dollars above what his mortgage payment
Do you
is.
have a shed?
No,
You seem like you would have a shed.
Yes,
I
right.
want a shed.
Get a
You should
shed.
have Josh buy a shed.
And
You
live-
put it on your property. He can live in the shed.
I don't want to live in Happer's shed.
You want to live in a shed?
Let Happer be
I'll
your
build you a
landlord.
shed.
It could be a big shed.
No, I'm okay.
It might even have windows. Or is it going to have windows?
It would have windows. I
There
would
you
build
go.
you
No,
windows.
we will just rent a home. That is what we will do. We've decided to rent a home.
Okay.
So yesterday we run many errands because now football season is done. I know there's one more game, but now Sundays are suddenly free for things.
Oh man.
Oh, how
We can-
wonderful!
We can do things on
Imagine
Sundays.
this: you are able to improve
What?
your life circumstances
All because
because football
leaves.
is done.
I know.
Interesting.
I'm sad.
Unbelievable
I found
how
it-
the absence of this sport
Yeah.
makes your life better.
I found it to be very freeing yesterday.
I was able to sleep in before my run, which was very nice. So, you know,
Wow.
yeah, there are lots of things. So anyway, we're running errands. We're going places.
Josh Peterson here for no football.
I got some new clothes to wear when
Wow.
I'm announcing the game on Wednesday. We were like, we need some new clothes.
A
I need
suit?
some- No, I got
A polo.
I have a suit. No, I got some new shirts. I got some new pants, and I got a sweater because Rob Sims and I like just wearing sweaters when we call games.
That's cool.
It's much more
Sweaters.
comfortable. Yeah,
Sweater
so it's a
boys.
quarter
You're a
zip sweater.
sweater guy.
So we do that, but we are in the midst of house hunting, right?
Mhm.
So we go visit this home. Price maybe a little bit above what we would have been hoping for.
It's always going to be.
Exactly, especially right now. My
you
God.
will pay
But
more
that's what
than
happens
what you
when you
want.
want to move in next to Warren.
That's true.
Hmm.
But lots of other great things about the house. A built-in fire pit in the backyard.
Wow.
A nice sized backyard. You know, it's a split level, but not in the annoying split level way where it feels like you have a waste of a landing. No,
Mhm.
it's like all these things.
Mhm.
So we're like, wow, we're really digging this place. Great kitchen, lots more counter space than we're used to. All these things. Basement, unfinished for the most part. Nice washer dryer though. So we're feeling pretty good.
Did you
Feeling
find an
pretty good.
office space?
There was definitely an office space, Nick.
Hmm.
But we go into the master bedroom, which has
Poop all over it.
no, it
Oh.
has well, in a way, Happer. I will show this to John. The sink for the bathroom is just there in the room like a hotel.
What?
So you go into that's the toilet and
Is
that's
that-
the shower.
It's like
Where's
an
the
entryway
shower?
to the bathroom.
the
Where's the
shower
shower?
is in there to the left.
So that tells.
So you walk in where the toilet is and the shower.
and the
is.
shower
it's like
is in
there's
that
a
other
regular
room.
bathroom,
Huh.
except for the sink is on the outside.
So-
Correct. And this is the closet. This wall
So
is
the
where
sink
the closet
is opposite the closet.
What it
Yes.
sounds like to me
Huh.
is it was originally a place that had two closets, and then they're like, let's put a bathroom
No,
in here.
I think it is of its era. I think it is one of those homes.
It doesn't look like an old.
Well, I mean, like
what kind of-
70s, like the weird 70s crap.
Well,
where it's like,
I grew up
let's-
in a 70s
Let's
home,
put
and
the bathroom in the room.
that
I
that
grew
sounds
up
like
in a
it's an afterthought.
70s home, and it wasn't
John, not
like
all
that.
70s homes are exactly the same. I'm just saying they have
Don't,
goofy
Josh,
things about them.
don't knock the 70s.
I'm
Let me
not
say this:
gonna.
that would not be that big of a deterrent, if at all, to me. I think I would be. I think
I mean, it is just a sink. You're not
Yeah.
bathing
It's just
in the sink.
weird.
it is definitely
Well,
weird.
sure.
It's definitely
and there's
weird.
carpet below. Like that's just odd. Yeah, so the house
So,
is off the list.
You're canceling that house.
It was
All
it was-
because of that.
Because
Well-
of the weird sink.
and the basement sucked. The basement was horrible.
Okay.
It's a basement. You don't need to be down there.
We like that's where we
So
want
you
to
were-
spend time.
You were looking for problems after you
No,
found
no,
out
no.
the basement was bad.
Built
That's exactly what it
No,
was.
built-in bookcase. So you know me. I was like, this is awesome.
Books.
Yeah. Backyard was sweet. A fire pit was sweet. Again, just this weird bathroom.
Hmm.
And apparently a basement.
Very strange. It's a bummer. The bathroom in the hallway, the hallway bathroom as they call them, Way better than the master bathroom. They had a built-in place for like a little cubby for your shampoos and your conditioners and stuff.
Do you know
This
what
bathroom sucked.
Do you know what place would not have that sink?
Your house.
No, Connor's shed.
That's true,
That
John.
Connor that you'll build.
I'd
and
rather
Connor
live
will
in
let
the.
you have. On
Connor
his
would
land.
build you a very nice outhouse.
Would he really?
I mean, you'd be building it, but I would build. I'd help.
He'll make you pay for
How much
it.
am I
You
spending?
could stand out there and point and say, no,
Yeah.
not there. That's where the azaleas
Other
are.
corner.
Other
How much am I
corner.
spending on this supposed
I can't imagine.
domicile?
I can't imagine much.
Just
Okay,
check Menards, Lowe's, and Home Depot and price.
we'll
them.
do that.
Yeah, price those.
Sean says, "Did the house have a toaster garage?" No, it did not. It did not. So
Well, Josh is bringing his own toaster.
I'm bringing my own
Mhm.
toaster, not the own garage. Remember the garage for the toaster? My parents have that. Where you just put the toaster
Oh.
in the garage.
Oh, that's right.
Text coming in says Super 70s homes. Yeah, this definitely.
I
you
mean,
could
that
make
didn't
it.
have like a huge '70s vibe to me.
Wow, this is so weird.
Again,
'Cause that
I've
was
never,
our
I've never
takeaway. We were
seen a
like,
home like that before.
Yeah, well,
I've been in many homes of many generations.
This was the first for me too. I was like, this is odd. This
When
is
I
an
think of
oddity.
'70s homes, I think of mostly the decor, like
Yeah.
carpet on the
Yeah.
walls
Yeah.
and stuff like that. My grandparents have a bathroom with multiple sinks. Multiple sinks is a '70s thing, I think.
Oh
Is
no,
it?
I like
Is
that.
it?
My parents' bathroom has multiple sinks. It's sweet.
I mean, I'm not saying
Wow,
it's
I don't-
bad.
I don't
you can
think
both brush your teeth and spit at the same time.
I
Awesome.
the first time I'd ever seen a bathroom with two sinks was in a hotel.
I always feel like that's for nice homes. is when I see
Yeah, that's
that,
what I
yeah.
would think.
My parents' home.
Dwayne the
Shout out to
Rock
my parents.
Hudson
Yeah.
on the comment section.
Yeah.
Really good point about this home of yours
Yeah,
that you're not going to get.
correct.
So it's one of those you can do sink things while the other poops. You want to brush your teeth while your wife's pooping, Josh? That's a great point.
I just don't brush
if
when
she's
she's
in
doing
there
that.
Or
if
use the
she's
other
in
bathroom.
there
But now you
dropping
can.
dropping a deuce, you can still brush your teeth.
Nice job.
So I found this on the Netherlands subreddit. So apparently you're having the same issues as people in the Netherlands.
what?
The occupant could get ready for work, brush teeth, apply makeup without tying up the bathroom for the rest of the family. There
we
you
don't
go.
have a family.
As
We
late
will
as
not be having a
1990.
family.
Mr. Banks is part of your family.
Mr. Banks is Banks.
Mr.
doesn't-
Banks needs to use
what
the
if
bathroom.
Mr. Banks is pooping?
Well, he would be doing that outside because he's trained, John. And along the
Well,
lines
obviously
of Mr.
he's
Banks,
not. If he was really
I
trained,
just don't
he'd
think
be
this
pooping
is
in
that.
the toilet.
I don't think this is that big of a
It
deal.
doesn't feel like
this
a
is the
deal
the
breaker.
only home we've gone to so far. I mean, if we want to circle back to it, we can. But
You just said it was off the list.
it's been on the market
Yeah,
for
you
many
did dis-
months, and you
you
know
did
what? I'm guessing a lot
disqualify
of people
it.
are like, "That's weird," and we don't want to live in this freakazoid house.
No way. There is no way that's why
because-
people aren't buying
Just,
it.
Happer, they tell you what to eat at a restaurant. You say, "Give me more, Daddy." Restaurant. You just take the house as it comes without any discussion.
I have
apparently.
opinions. We bought a house. I have opinions on
Well,
said house.
No,
Yeah, but
apparently
if you're
not.
if you're gonna analogize this to what Connor does,
Yeah.
in order for you to you would have to change the house.
I can't though. We rent.
Exactly. It's harder. It's easier to change a menu option, which Connor refuses to do, than it is
Why
to change
would
the
I?
house.
The
Why
chef
would you?
knows best.
Wow, amazing. The builder apparently knows best with his stupid
I
ass
guess-
bathroom.
Why
I
is
just
that
don't think you
stupid?
should
I like how
disqualify
John
the
said, "I've
house.
literally never seen a house like this," and so this is somehow normal,
But
even
no.
though we never see this.
No,
Just
I'm not
because
saying
it's
it's
not
normal.
normal doesn't mean it's stupid.
I don't want-
Yeah,
you should
we've
maybe
just
bu-
we've
why don't
just
you-
given you advantages.
Why
I
don't you
kinda
buy
want
this
this.
house? Okay,
To
look,
to
I'll
Jo-
give you the address and you can go move there.
to Josh's point,
Yeah,
because there's no sink in the bathroom, right? Or is there a sink in the
no,
bathroom
it's
and
out of the door.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I would hate is
Here, I'll
if
show you the picture. Now.
I have to wash my hands after the bathroom, I have to open the door and then do it.
The
Get a-
door's not closed. It's your own
Nick,
house.
here's what it looks like.
Interesting.
It's one way to describe it.
What's so bad about it?
Nobody actually likes this. This is all fake. You guys are just doing one.
No!
thing.
I'm not saying
This is kinda cool.
I'm not saying I like or dislike it. I'm just
I wish I
pointing
could
out
wash
that
my hands.
I'm just
too.
pointing out that there are advantages.
I still want privacy, even
That
if it's my
advantage
house.
isn't that
I
big
close
of an
the door.
advantage.
I close the door
I'll
to
go
the
to the other bathroom if I have to brush my teeth. We're gonna have two bathrooms in this house.
Yeah,
So
he'll go
actually,
to-
there are three.
Go to
There
the
you
whole
go.
bathroom.
Then why is it such a big deal? if
Yeah,
the
just get
bathroom,
this house.
Because it just looks weird. If I am waking up at night and she's
And
a
it's
light
dark.
sleeper. She's a light sleeper.
and
If
it's
I'm-
dark and you can't see.
no, it's about the washing my hands, and suddenly she's like, "Ah, I'm awake!" And now her night is ruined because I had to wash my hands in our bathroom that is apparently in the room.
Why are you getting up randomly in the middle of the
I
night to wash
pee
your
all
hands?
the time, John. What are you talking about? I have a bad bladder. I
I'm
think.
sure
I
you
think
know
I-
a thing or two about peeing in the middle of the night.
You're in your 50s. You don't do this?
you
You
wash
don't
your
night-
hands after you pee at your own house?
Of course
Yes,
I do, you
Happer.
freak.
Yes.
What are you?
Well,
Stop
is your
it,
house
Happer.
Vegas?
What do you shout singing while you wash your hands?
She's a light
not-
sleeper,
it's not
John.
that
You have to
loud.
sing row your boat 3 times when you
Yeah.
wash your hands. Remember?
What? No, that's too much washing.
Yeah, way too much washing.
I don't pull in. This is amazing. You didn't
Fauci's
shower.
gone. We don't have to listen to his advice
He
anymore.
didn't shower for years, but he has all these takes on
Good
washing
point.
his
Oh,
hands.
I'll always wash my hands.
Do you really
So you
sing
wash
row
your
the
hands,
boat?
but you
No,
don't
that was
bathe.
a COVID thing. That's what they said during COVID. You have to sing row.
I'm just
your
saying.
boat.
I don't know.
Jordan says Happer doesn't wash his hands. Of course he doesn't.
No,
It's 50-50.
he doesn't wash his
Amazing.
hands in his house and in Las Vegas.
By the way,
Like if I'm gonna go hang out with the baby, I gotta wash my hands.
well, that's good.
That is good.
By the way, Travis is correct. I'm glad Josh is finally going to provide Banks with a yard and home he deserves. That is a big
Well,
reason for
and a
us getting-
sink.
We don't know, because what if all the other houses you look at have the perfect basement and the perfect bathroom, but none of them have a backyard, and you decide, well, we're going to do this, and your poor dog doesn't have a backyard.
Yeah, instead of the
Because-
weird sink house.
Yeah. Instead, Banks will look at you and say, I could have had a backyard, but you couldn't stand the sink.
Don't worry,
Selfish.
Banks. We'll find a house. It's not a big deal, Banks.
I
John
don't
says
know.
you're right, Josh. It is stupid. Yeah, you two are doing a bit. This is the weirdest
We're
thing.
not doing
Just
a bit.
John
because
is
we
such a contrarian that now he is
I am not a
contrarian. This
contrarian.
stupid sink.
It
I
would
am
never
not
be the
saying
reason that I would
like it
buy
or
a
dislike
house.
it. I'm just giving you the advantages.
Well, There's the thing, Happer. We're going to see like 8 other houses, and we're going to find one that we like a whole lot better. So it's not a big deal. This is not the last house in the universe. There are other homes.
Yeah, okay. So you're comparing it to other homes.
Correct.
And then you're thinking, I just don't understand the need to take it off the list so fast.
True.
That's all.
First of all,
If
again,
you at the end of the day you
it's-
decide
it's more
that
than
house
we're-
was kind of weird because it had a sink outside the
more than we're
bathroom,
wanting
and
to
I
You're kind of
spend.
like the Dallas Mavericks. You just pigeonhole yourself to only one team you can
Nice.
deal with.
weird bit by them.
it's above what we're wanting to spend, and so now it's an easy reason.
But
to
you
say
already
no.
know you're going to pay more money than you want to spend.
No, most of the houses are actually like in the range that we have set out. This one is above that.
But
and
the problem is the sinks are all outside, perched up
yeah,
against
they're all
the
in the
tree.
backyard, Happer. It's very, very strange. It's very, very strange.
I want all these homes, these affordable homes now, to have sinks in weird places.
Yeah.
No.
There's a sink right next to the TV.
I want both of you to live in a dumb home like this, and so you guys can be like, okay, Josh was right.
Every house has its quirks,
Yeah.
Josh.
What's the quirk about your house?
The quirk about my house is that it has, when you walk in from the garage, the basement is right there, and then there's a lower basement. There's a sub basement underneath the
You have a
basement.
bunker basement.
Yeah, I have a bunker basement, basically.
Oh, you'll be safe.
And that's
when they
only
come.
storage and it's unfinished. And then the basement part is actually smaller. So I prefer if it was larger, but that's not how the house maker made it. So I just kept it that way.
Also, you bought, and so those are some of the trades that you make sometimes. We will make trades.
You'll make trades like
This is a trade we don't
that.
want
You
to
want
make.
to put the sink.
See, we are.
So how
Rob-
is this a deal breaker? The sink is on the outside of the
How-
bathroom.
How is it a deal breaker? Because it's weird. You guys know that it's weird. John literally said a few minutes ago, I've never seen that before. I wonder why.
Yeah, I haven't
because
seen it
it's
before.
stupid.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Oh my
Again,
gosh.
it's not
Josh,
like it's not
the
like
first
the
time-
toilet sits in the middle of the living room.
Might as well.
Josh, the first time you saw
See,
sushi,
that's weird.
the first time you saw sushi, you're like, that's weird. And then you ate it, you're like, oh, what? That's not so bad.
Yeah, you're like, we don't eat
You know
that
what?
here.
Maybe sinks outside of the bathroom are like cheeseburgers to 21-year-old Josh.
No.
Oh, this is so weird. Why are they putting cheese on a
I swear
hamburger?
to God. You guys are just thank you. Alex and Lincoln, insane convo. Josh is right. Did you guys agree to troll today? What on earth is happening?
I'm just trying to point out some of the advantages. I
It's
just
not that big of an advantage.
It's got
It's
a
the
sink on the outside of the
smallest-
bathroom. I'm out.
Correct.
What the heck?
If you're thirsty in the middle of the night, you can just walk right up there.
I
That's
would
true.
never drink water out of my bathroom.
Yeah, that would
sink.
be weird.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
You don't.
I would never
you don't
do that
have.
either.
You don't have Dixie cups or a cup there. That,
Well, to swish, like for
Things
brushing
always-
teeth.
so where do you go? Go outside of the garden hose? Where do you get your water
So
from?
we have this fridge, John, and it has water that comes out of it. It's pretty wild. Now that
You
might
realize
be weird
not
for you,
everybody has
but
that.
I do. That's
so
what I
you,
do.
So you refuse to drink any water that comes out of a faucet.
Correct.
That's weird.
a bathroom faucet in particular.
I don't want bathroom water, John. Sorry.
It's water.
I don't
No,
like the
it's
taste.
different.
Thank
the
you,
the
Amber.
what? No, it's
I'm
different.
not saying you should. I mean, sure, I've got the refrigerator with the water dispenser too. But if it's in the middle of the night,
It's too close to the toilet for me to be drinking anything out of it.
All right, now you guys have
Also,
jumped the
John,
shark.
I mean, this is full. I fill this up every night before I go to bed, so I always
No,
have
but
cold
I-
water next to me.
but what I'm
I
s-
literally would never like. You're creating a pretend scenario for me.
this okay.
The last thing I
You're-
do
you're a
before I go
weirdo.
into my bedroom
I mean,
is
you're-
I fill
we've
up
now,
my water
We've
bottle.
now established you're a weirdo. You only
Filling
look at
up my
houses that have sinks looks outside the bathroom.
Josh fills up
and
his water bottle. What a strange human being. That's
I mean,
a very
I'll take
normal
a gulp
activity.
I
every
don't
once
think
in
it
a
is.
while out of the like.
Out of the
I
toilet?
got my cup in the morning for when I rinse out my teeth for when I'm brushing my teeth. I'll take a swig at the end. That's it.
I'm just saying.
I've never
you
filled up
walk
my water
over there,
bottle with it.
like if you have to take a pill in the middle of the night or something, maybe you got a headache
Sure.
or whatever. And we got the little Dixie cups.
That's
I just
okay.
take the Dixie cup and I fill it up and
Yep.
that's it.
That's okay.
Scott just called, and he said he grew up on a farm in Nebraska, and he used to drink out of the outside faucet.
Oh, the pump
Oh, the well.
I also used to do that.
Yeah, okay, that's great.
And
I don't
the
live on a
hose.
farm.
and the hose.
Just
right.
drink water. It's
I do.
water.
Now,
I'm not the one with kidney stones. I'm okay over
I
here.
don't have kidney stones either.
Neither do I.
what's wrong? Kidney stones, boys.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna get kidney
So
stones.
Dave brings up a good point. How do you
What's that?
rinse off your toothbrush?
Yeah, put it in the sink.
With the water coming out
Yeah, I
of
just
the
don't wa-
faucet that you won't drink out
But
of.
I don't. It's no. See, now my issue is different from Happer. I just don't like the taste of bathroom water. I don't like the taste.
what
of
is,
Yeah, but
what's
I'm not-
my
I'm not-
issue?
I don't, it seemed like you were talking about the toilet. It was near the
Yeah,
toilet.
you said it was
No,
near
that
the
was just a
toilet.
thing.
Oh,
That
okay,
was
yeah.
just a
I just
thing.
don't like the taste. I like filtered water more than I
Well, I
like.
understand that.
I don't drink out of this kitchen sink, John. It's any sink.
You're weird.
That's okay. I
how-
have it in my fridge and it's filtered and it's better. Why wouldn't I want the better water?
Right, but if you're like if you're just going for like a small, like you're washing down a pill, just real quick.
That's fine.
Got this
Again, you're
bottle.
bizarre.
It's pretty wild. It's always
I
there.
always fill it up. I got it around me. I got
I
a little
do.
holster. I put it next to me. It's like
I
a
do.
gun.
You know, some people don't fill
God,
up.
I hate carrying around this thing all the time.
Exactly.
I
hate
love
having-
it.
I having stuff in my hands.
You know how some people don't like their gas tank to get to zero? That's me with this. Like if it gets to here, I'm like, heebie-jeebies. Got to put some water in.
Wow.
It's healthy. Water is good for you, friends.
Every morning I get out of when I come into the
Yes,
building.
it is. If it comes out of the pump, the garden hose, the faucet, or the refrigerator,
Still AM radio.
It is still
it's still water.
By the way, I'm not. I want to get this out there. We are not buying a home. We are renting a home. People keep saying it's your first one. Who cares? We're not buying this place. That's why we have a little more freedom to say no. It's not a big deal.
Well, you have freedom to say no when you're buying. Too.
It's also not your
Guess
first
so.
one.
It's also not my. Yeah, that's true, Nick. Thank you. I bought a home and I lived there for 3 months, and then
That's why Happer wouldn't give you the discount on his.
other things happen.
Chance now wants to weigh in.
Uh-oh.
Just got here. Is elitist Josh anti-sink now?
For my
Interesting.
water, I am.
He doesn't want his sink to be
Anti-sink.
out-
Be careful,
outside of his
Josh.
bathroom.
Big sink is going to come for
Hey,
you.
Chance, guess what building had a lot of sinks in it?
Lot of
my
sinks.
I wonder how many
goodness.
sinks were in that building.
Wow, Nick.
Many
Probably on
thousands.
I'm going to Google that.
It's kind of hard to count.
Jimmy says, love drinking water, but I have to pee every 2 seconds, which hurts my ability to work. LOL. I have a love-hate with water.
Jimmy wants to work so bad that he doesn't like drinking water.
No, he loves water, but he has to pee.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but
Like,
then I guess it takes him away from his job.
it affects his ability to work.
I guess-
That's
I mean, I
part of
guess-
the.
If you had to pee all the time.
That's the whole point of when you evacuate your body. You do have to leave what you're doing.
That's
to do
Which
it.
is awesome. I love bathroom.
I'm not
breaks.
finding
I do
any
too.
information about how many sinks were in the World Trade Center.
All right, well, maybe you'll figure it out.
Maybe
another
next
day.
time.
Surely there's an architect plan somewhere for that.
I'm gonna guess 1,000.
1,000?
Well, I'd
How
say
many
more,
floors?
John.
Well, it was like 100 and how many floors were there? Like 110.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
I mean, we're
Was
talking
it
about
1,000 feet? Was it that
only
big?
100. We're talking about only 100 sinks a floor.
Yeah,
Gotta have more sinks.
110 floors.
110 floors.
Wow, I did not realize it was that tall.
I would say over 1,000 sinks.
That's only 10.
And there
That's
were
only
two
10
of-
sinks a floor.
And there were 2 of them.
right, but I was
It's
just
way more
thinking
than
one
1,000
tower.
sinks, John.
Has to be.
Oh well, yeah, it probably is now.
Say, like-
yeah,
30,000 sinks.
I mean, it could. Yeah,
Yeah, 30,000 sinks.
that's a lot of sinks.
A lot of sinks.
Unless people in New York don't wash their hands, and I bet all of those sinks were outside of the toilet.
Well, each floor in the World Trade
there was
Center.
a bathroom for the toilets. then
Oh,
was
there
the
definitely
sinks.
was.
Then there was the sink room.
They are
Each
separate.
floor in the World Trade Center was about an acre.
Damn.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
So how many sinks per
Acre?
acre do you think you need in a tower in New York?
I don't know. That reminds me, though, talking about sinks and toilets
Chance?
of the Denver airport, how
Mm.
one of the bathrooms now, it's like over by, well, you can see planes. Have you ever seen this airport?
Oh, yeah.
I love that bathroom.
Wait,
yeah, it's a
what?
good bathroom.
Like there's
So,
a sink and then the mirror is outside.
yeah, you could just, there's a
See the
big,
planes.
there's a big window, but you can't see inside of the bathroom from the outside, but you could see everything.
I don't trust
outside.
those. I don't trust those. I don't
Kind
want
of
someone.
like our windows, but in reverse.
I don't want someone rolling by, taxiing in their United flight, looking over, going, "Ha, that guy's pooping."
But you're like facing the urinal points you in the direction of the window. So even if they could see from the inside,
you can't.
from the outside.
The urinals are in a separate part of the bath. It's only where the faucets are, right?
I thought it was the urinals were
I thought
looking
it was-
straight out.
Maybe I thought
I've
it
not
was just
seen
the
this.
faucets.
I've not seen
It's
this.
nice.
Pretty cool.
It's nice. Last time I was at the Denver airport, I went outside to the smokers patio and just stood there because it was.
They have
it
a
was-
smokers patio.
Yes.
They do, because we
Yes.
went and looked at the mountains when we were in Denver coming home from Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah,
Only
it
time
was
I've
like a
ever been
nice
to Denver
day,
airport was at night.
and it was like super clear that day
Yeah, it was I think I was coming home. Yeah, it was coming home from
from
Vegas.
Oh man,
Vegas.
that was like 2 months ago already.
John would have been in Vegas for 4 more days.
I
after
was
that.
there for 4 more days.
Ugh.
And you know what?
Ugh.
I drank sink water.
Well,
Oh.
Nick, what have we heard?
Mike is a plumber,
Oh,
and he
Mike.
says if you drink water out of your bathroom, you're dumb because of all the particles.
Nice.
And
That's
he
what I'm
also
talking
says
about.
big commercial buildings usually have about 8 sinks per floor, so 8 times 110.
This is not. It's bigger than a
You can't
big
have
commercial
you
building.
can't have an acre of a floor. That's bigger than.
Okay,
the
so
Woodman.
we can start at 8 as a baseline then. So
Yeah.
there's at least 8 sinks per floor in the World
way
Trade Center.
more.
Yeah.
Way more.
There has to be an answer to this question somewhere.
Let's say 16. Let's say that there were 2 big bathrooms
Okay.
per floor. So 16 times 110, Josh.
Oh, you don't want to do?
I
the
can't
math?
do math.
It's 1,600 plus.
There you go. That's a lot of sinks.
It's a lot of sinks.
It's
a lot
more.
of
It's
sinks.
more.
We
Lot
got to
of
the bottom
sinks.
of it.
I'm glad we answered that.
Thank you, Mike.
15, 20,000 sinks probably.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's talking sinks.
Well,
So what Mike the plumber said was
Josh and Happer are
lead
correct.
more.
He
credence
said
to Josh
anybody
and I.
who's a big idiot to drink water out of a sink the
Yeah.
same place with all the poop
Okay.
particles.
what?
Oh, and
You're
to my
not
point about the
crapping
toilet.
in the sink. What did we find the worst plumber in the world?
La-di-da. My name's John, and I've never crapped in a sink.
I trust my plumber implicitly. Thank you, Mike the plumber.
Thanks, Mike.
You're not crapping. The water that comes out of your faucet is not the water that's recycled from your toilet.
Have you ever heard of the plume, John?
The what?
The plume when
You got to keep your toothbrush covered.
take a dump, you flush the toilet, and what happens? Whoop,
Oh yeah.
the particles go all the way up into the air, and who knows where they land.
I shut the lid before I flush.
Good job by you. That'll save you
There
from
you
the
go.
plume.
I don't want the plume.
No, it's a good call, Nick.
I have a toothbrush cover too.
I don't worry about the plume.
Wow.
I don't worry about
Poopy
the plume.
toothbrush, John.
Oh,
That's why
Well,
every morning John brushes his teeth
No,
with
the
poop.
toothbrush is far away.
Okay, that's good.
It's far away.
I don't know how far the plume reaches.
Even though the sink is in the same room as the toilet,
See, now that's
which
the
is
dream,
kind of
John.
weird. It's
That's
kind of a
another
weird
positive.
concept.
The outside sink prevents your toothbrush from the plume.
The
We found
plume.
another
If I-
advantage.
John, we can trade homes then. You can have this stupid home, and then I'll take yours.
Well, no, well,
You
yeah,
even
but I would
bought
charge you a
this.
lot more than you could afford.
Oh, would you?
Yeah,
We'll
course.
just do an even Steven trade.
Maybe you could go
Well,
over and rake John's leaves.
You have
though,
nothing.
for
rake
some
your
reason
You have
leaves.
in
nothing to
January.
trade with.
My rent.
That's not a trade.
You'll live in Omaha. You'll have a shorter commute to work.
but you have nothing to trade with.
Do you think your rent will be more or John's mortgage is more?
Nick, are you serious?
yeah,
John, when did you buy your home? 20 years ago?
it's John's mortgage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be
Dude,
nice.
John's mortgage
Yeah,
is probably
I also-
like a car payment.
I
today.
also
Oh.
live in Lincoln, where we tax the crap out of everything.
Oh, that's not
Our
my
property
fault.
taxes
You've been doing
suck.
the show in Omaha since
No,
2012.
I know. I'm just telling you.
Crime Town John.
Cracky says crappy poo year.
Mm,
Wow.
crappy boo year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Was
Crappy
this a good
plume
crossover or
year.
a bad one? Is it over?
I don't know. Well, Monday crossovers might have to be a little shorter now
Why?
because Jack Mitchell does another show. He's doing more side jobs. Remember, he has his new show, and so
Yes.
we have to log off of our interview with Jack now.
we
early,
have to break and stop the middle of this intelligent
because he
conversation
has
for
to
him.
do prep or go to the station. I don't know what he has to do, but he's like,
Jack-
can we get
Jack's
off it?
1 hour show starts at 5:00.
That's true.
Yeah, well,
And most of it's taken up by the newsroom.
He
'cause
has
they do,
to prep.
They do breaks for this thing called newscasts.
no,
I
now
know.
it's just him. Do you not know the format of his show? It's like mainly Jack. now.
Well, no, I don't listen because I'm doing my own show.
Oh, well, I've talked to him about it. It's like 30 minutes of Jack with just like 100 news stories for the first half hour.
Whoa.
And then an interview.
So it's not like your classic, like
It's not-
weather on the 8s.
Correct.
You know?
Jack will not be logging on at 5:15 for the first time to speak. He will actually be starting at
So
like
it's a
at 5.
real life talk show.
Yeah, it's like he's like one of us. Wow. Pretty cool.
Impressive.
Yeah, indeed.
You've
Still
said
only 1
log
hour.
on and log off a lot.
Did I?
Yes.
I mean, that's what he's doing. He's logging onto the radio and logging off of the radio.
Terminology doesn't sit right with me.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying. It
And
just
then he has
doesn't feel
John
right.
Cook on the show today.
John Cook, he's retired.
He is. He's not
Yeah.
doing anything. I bet his
What is
sink
this,
is
an
in the bathroom.
AARP show? We're only going to talk to retired folks?
Got him. So, yeah, we have to get off early now on Monday, Sapper.
Okay, well,
or-
bye.
See ya.
Wow, I'm
Oh.
sorry, Con. I'm sorry that we're kicking you out
Hey.
in the middle of this great conversation, which, by the way, I think is a Happy New Year.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So good.
Because it's going to
Happy
be a
New Year.
perfect time capsule for when you're listening either later today, depending on when this show airs, or maybe tomorrow during the Best of Crossover, when we circle back to the fact that Josh ended up renting the house with the weird sink outside
If you're
the
listening to
bathroom.
this in December, send me a tweet and ask me
Did
if
you ever
we-
get the weird
did we,
sink
Did we
house?
get the weird sink house? Or, Josh, can you tweet a picture of your sink?
What if the
Or-
weird sink
And I'll
house
send it out.
price declines rapidly?
True. Yeah.
We talked about that when we left. We said, how
Mhm.
low would the price have to go?
To
And
get
it
the
was-
weird sink house?
And it was hundreds of dollars a month.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
This is just a weird thing to disqualify. I look forward to Josh's
You guys
new
are so
house
weird.
with the toilet in the middle of the kitchen.
Strangest people.
But
I
at
work-
least the sink was in the
I
bathroom.
work with the weirdest people. Absolute dorks.
I don't get
John Bishop and Connor Happer.
it. I don't get
Hodson says, no, I do not want to hear this again. Sorry, Josh. Happy
Happy
New Year.
New
it. It was
Year.
very good.
It's going to be a good time capsule.
It was
It
good.
is. Yeah, it is. It's a
Because
great moment in
later,
time.
you know, we'll find out all the other weird quirks about that house that Josh did
Yeah.
eventually.
I
get.
won't remember anything about this conversation in probably a week.
In the
So-
garage, I have to climb the ladder to get to my car.
Yeah, now that would be a weird quirk. That would be a weird quirk.
Speaking of fun, weird quirks, Jeremiah in the chat says, all 4 of you in a hat. Love it. Have a great day.
Is that a weird quirk?
All 4 of you in a hat?
We're all wearing hats.
Don't we all?
Oh.
Isn't
Well,
that
we
happen-
all always
doesn't that
wear hats.
We
happen
always
like-
have hats on.
Yeah, doesn't that usually happen like half the time?
was
I don't
gonna
usually
say.
wear hats anymore because I usually have my hair cut, but this week I don't have anything to do until like Thursday. So
Hair?
Oh,
I
that's
don't- I
true.
wouldn't
Connor's
cut
the
my
one
hair.
that might be lopped.
Oh, that was rude. How
Well,
dare you?
Well, look. How bad does that look right now?
It just
It
looks like
looks-
a bald guy.
It looks normal.
But usually I'd have a lot less hair than this.
You just look like
a
nor-
lot less
You
hair.
just look like a
Josh.
normal bald guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
it
a
doesn't-
chill guy.
It's really
Yeah,
not
just
that,
a chill guy
It's
without
not
any
that
hair.
bad. It really isn't.
Yeah, you look fine.
Happer, you
bad.
look good.
Besides, don't you do it yourself?
Yeah.
So you
But
didn't,
I
you didn't
won't-
have time to do it? Is it because the sink is outside of the bathroom?
I don't do it unless I have an event that I have to be out in public for
Do you do it outside the shower or inside the shower?
outside the shower.
Mhm.
I've been shaving in the shower lately.
I do all the time. It's easier that way.
Yeah, it is. Saves time.
And I've mastered the art of knowing, where to trim and everything.
You have lots of practice.
My son, on the other hand, does it with the sink and then refuses
And then
to
leaves
clean.
the hair?
Yes,
God, disgusting. Animals.
exactly. They're animals. I have animals in my house.
It's not that
Just
hard.
imagine
to
if the
just
sink
swirl a
was
little-
outside the bathroom.
I know.
Yes.
There'd be even more hair everywhere.
Then that hair would be there. And it
It'd
would
be in the room.
You
Yeah.
could vacuum it up. It'd be on the carpet.
Watch out for the hair plume.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
point.
or the
That's a
hair
good
plume.
point.
Yeah.
You could vacuum it. All right. Thanks.
Bye,
Connor.
Happer.
Okay,
Bye,
bye.
Happer.
Wow.
There you go. Brought to you by Everlevel Concrete Repair in Omaha at everlevelconcrete.com. Who knows? Maybe if you get frustrated and take a sledgehammer to the sink that's outside of your bathroom, Everlevel will have to come and repair the concrete underneath.
Aw, thank you.
Keep that in mind when Josh eventually rents this house
Never.
on 1620 The Zone.
Crossover, it just crossed him over nastily. Another victim to the crossovers. Cross him up and sit him down.
Time for the crossover powered by Everlevel Concrete Repair in Omaha at everlevelconcrete.com. John, Josh, and Nick.
Hello.
Hi, Happer.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
How we doing today? John, are you all right?
yeah. What?
John's hated.
Yeah, you just
They
had-
hate
your,
him.
Your
I just
body
said-
language is just a little
No,
like
I'm
lot
just
of
leaning
empty
back in my
space.
chair. This is such a nice chair. It's a comfortable chair in my private little cell here at CHI.
Nice. Is that the home of the Jimmy Allen halftime experience?
Oh, it is.
Yes,
Hell
it is.
yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's
It is.
awesome.
Yeah. It's,
Any
you know,
tin foil up there for you there, John, that you could put on your head?
No, but there's some Germex.
Oh, that's important.
There's a telephone.
That's not
There's
important.
There's a channel guide for the TV that's not turned on.
Nice.
Awesome.
What's this about people hating John? What's the situation?
There are tweets going around.
What are the tweets saying?
I hate John. Basically, am I right, John? I mean, it's pretty close. You know that.
Okay.
You've
I'm
seen-
now
have you
looking
seen
at
this? Have you heard about this?
I'm now looking at it.
Yeah. Also, I don't like John Bishop.
I don't like John Bishop.
Wow.
I
That's
hate Creighton
fine.
because
You know?
of John Bishop.
I mean, I guess if there's something, if it fits on a tombstone, maybe I'll put it on my tombstone.
Hated.
Dr. Abby something hates Creighton because of me,
Yeah.
or hates me because of Creighton. I don't know. Could be one or the other.
It
Well,
feels
can-
like hates Creighton because of you.
Can we read
Right.
this comment from Josh? Do we have to have the word?
he said this before.
Okay.
Yeah.
The girl who brought weed to my wedding hates John.
Yeah.
Marijuana's illegal.
I definitely asked why this person was at Josh's wedding, and I can't remember the answer to that question. But I
Because she was the weed girl, apparently.
Yeah.
Gotta have a weed
She
girl
heard
at your wedding.
flower girl and took it the wrong way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it, Nick.
She just went out in the creek and pulled out some ditch weed and
Down by the creek.
started smoking it.
She dated my brother-in-law. Wow.
No.
How about that?
Okay.
That was it.
Well,
Crazy.
I found out
That's
a couple years ago that she went to my high school and was only a year older than me. I don't remember her, but she went to my high school.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
man, this person's got like 0 degrees of separation
I
with
know.
everybody.
There's a lot
Except
of
me,
lore
the
on this
person she
mystery woman.
hates.
Stibbs, is this girl single, Hudson? Dated, past
Wow.
tense?
Stibbs, calm down.
That horny Stibbs.
Jeez.
Look at this.
What girl?
He's still in such a great mood about after Sunday.
I bet.
He's in just the best mood.
Oh, he's got to be just giddy right now, dancing all over the place. I had a friend of mine yesterday who's kind of been laid up because he's had knee surgery, and he was tweeting or texting me all kinds of different memes of, Patrick Mahomes sucking and the Chiefs sucking, and they're over. Bronco fan right now is through the roof.
He
with
was-
excitement and glee.
John was on a text thread receiving
Nice.
memes from people.
During the
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Interesting.
No, this was yesterday.
Oh, okay,
This was
okay.
after the game because I texted him at halftime and I said, "You got to be just
Stibbs.
loving the crap out of this," and he said, "It's not over yet."
Stibbs is making sure that we all learn the lesson.
Yeah.
The lesson of Sunday was never kill yourself.
What a lesson to learn. Stibbs, I'm happy you're still alive. It's good to have you in the universe.
Sorry, wait,
still.
we're on YouTube. We have to never unalive yourself.
Oh, boo.
It's for the algo.
Boo.
You don't want to get buried.
What? There's all kinds of kill on YouTube. What are we talking about?
Yeah,
here?
Nick, what are we talking about here?
A lot of people say unalive now because a lot of the online algorithms don't like.
Unalive?
Yeah, it's dumb. I don't agree with it. It's just a thing that
Then why
So
did
we
you
can
bring
say
this up?
dildo, but
As a
we
joke.
can't say kill. I don't get this.
Yeah, we can, say
Can we say
dildo.
gun?
I don't think YouTube likes that one either.
Gun, 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 gun.
This is like in Meet the Parents. You can't say bomb on an airplane. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh.
Kill. Let's say more stuff that YouTube hates and just see what happens.
Well, I mean, we did start off this conversation by saying weed. That probably might be bad for
Gun,
the algo.
kill.
No, I know that weed is okay because I've watched a lot of videos about how to kill weeds in your lawn.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
so that's
call,
totally
John.
fine.
Good call,
Oh,
John.
I've watched. Man, I got when I get down my rabbit
substitution.
hole. Yes, the buzzer's been going off a lot. By the way, the score. I've never seen it in this building. I've seen it at Madison Square Garden, but apparently
not
they're
to
doing
brag.
some service work
Oh, they lowered
on
it?
the scoreboard. They lowered it. So UConn,
that's
you've got
fun.
another defender besides Ryan Kalkbrenner to deal with tonight. It's a giant video board.
That's what they
Sitting
do
in
at
the
like
middle of the
media
floor.
days, right? At MSG, they lower the
Yes.
board
You
down.
should go up there, John, and tape a little sign to it and says John Bishop rules, and then it raises up there and everyone sees it.
But
the
then
whole
It's a
night.
great idea.
It's rules
Yeah,
with the Z.
But then
and a
Dr.
backwards
Abby
R.
something will climb up there in the middle of the game and take that down.
That's true.
and then use it to smoke with.
Is that how you do
Is
it?
that how you smoke? I don't know. I
I
haven't
have
watched it on
no
YouTube because the
idea.
algorithm won't allow it.
Oh, darn it. Shucks.
Josh says, "R.I.P. that scoreboard. It's getting replaced. It is.
When's
When's that?
That after this year, I guess.
Was it going to be one of the ones with the like you can read it in
Many new
inside?
scoreboards around here. I know
Yeah.
Pinnacle Bank Arena is getting. They're
Oh,
getting,
they getting a new one too?
They're getting screens underneath, so the people down on the floor can see.
Yeah, that's a game changer. I like
yeah,
those.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was
'Cause-
thinking of the hoity-toities, but John is also one of those people too, so that's nice for him. And you are as well.
I'm a big hoity-toity.
It was fun when I got to the game, the doubleheader day a couple weeks ago, watching Happer in the wild and seeing how he works behind the scenes. I was like, "Hey, how are you?" And he was like, "I'm busy." And I was like, "All right."
No, I didn't. I
mean, you said hi, and then you like scurried away though.
Well, I had scurrying.
Yeah,
to do.
you had things to
He had-
do.
he had
You're-
many scurrying
he's a
things to
busy
do.
boy. He's
He
a
is. They
very
got him running
busy
all over the
boy.
place. You know, are you going to be up in the upper deck again tonight?
No, I don't. I don't think. I don't have plans to anyway.
Mm.
By the way, they have put towels on every seat in the building.
So are the
It
ones
looks
on
like.
the are the ones in the upstairs, John? Are they navy blue?
Yes,
Okay, gotcha.
yes. Everything in the end zones is navy blue, and then in the, I guess you'd call it the sideline seats, it's alternating white and baby blue. So yes, my son last night was asking me about this, and he saw the chart about this stripe out, and he said, "I don't have anything navy." I said, "Well, just wear your dark blue, the blue
Dark
sweatshirt,
blue, dark blue.
But you'll have the towel to supplement the fact that you have no.
You
navy.
will have the towel.
Yeah, I was wondering about
You
that.
will
All the
have
different
towel.
blues, because normally when they do the blue out, it's royal blue, and now it's navy and the
blew
light
myself.
blue. I made that same joke yesterday.
A lot of Arrested Development.
Yeah, we love Arrested Development.
How
don't
much
we,
could a
folks?
banana cost? $10.
$10.
I think I've always thought maybe we talked about this before, John, but I think they should get out dust off a navy blue jersey. Like, come on, do something.
Oh,
Yeah, the baseball team, I don't know if they still have them this year because they've changed a lot, but they had those faux backs.
Yes.
That were navy blue and had Creighton and the Blue Jay
The old
logo.
Blue Jay.
Yeah, well, it was actually the new Blue Jay, but it was
Same as
supposed
the
to
old
look
Blue
like
Jay.
the ones they wore back in the 90s. But yeah, those were navy blue. But didn't volleyball have some navy blue?
Volleyball had
uniforms?
some this year. Yep.
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe that's another surprise. Maybe that's another John McHugh surprise. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows?
Seems like John might have some inside info.
No, there's no. And I'm just theorizing.
Off to the
just
message
throwing out-
boards.
Blue Jay Bishop
just
strikes
guessing.
again.
Yeah.
Just guessing.
Why people hate you, John, because you have info and you won't tell it to us.
Yeah.
Classic media.
This
move.
is like Scott Frost all
yeah,
over
John,
again.
do a video.
Yeah. Spill the tea on Greg McDermott, John. Tell us about him. Tell us what he's really like.
But only if
He's
you're
tall.
wearing a Rams baseball jersey.
He's tall.
He
Wow.
is a tall man. Every time I
He's
shake
way
his
taller
hand,
than Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, that threw me off, man. I've not met Frank yet. I didn't think he was 6 feet tall, but
Imagine trying to call a game with Coach Mack is standing right in front of you.
It's
Oh,
the life that John leads every day.
It's-
And Happer got
it-
to lead.
I let it
it's
one
an
time.
adventure.
Yeah.
It's an adventure.
Luckily, I'm used to going like this all the time from sitting
Yeah.
at various tables
Yeah.
over the years. So
Yeah, that day
It was-
that I called it, it was the first time that Flan was in front of me, and I had to get my.
Flan's moving around.
He does.
Yeah, but
He loves
Flan
mo- but
moves
he's-
around, and Flan is not as big as Mac.
Mhm.
Correct.
Can confirm. Can
You know.
confirm.
So yeah, Providence was more of a challenge because Providence is one of those places where they've split the scores table. So you got the main scores table, but it's a shorter length, and then they've got the theater seats, and then they've got a smaller table, which is where I was sitting. And you see this now in a lot of pro arenas, so that the benches are pushed further down
That's right.
towards the baseline. And so I had a group of 4 fans sitting in the theater seats, so they were in my view, and then Mac was in my view. So I spent a lot of the second half doing this thing, just like I can't see Providence.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get
Yeah,
out of the way, Mac. Says
well,
John, not me.
No. It's not so much that, but the idea that they've put more seats on the floor is just, I don't know. I get why they do it. It's more money, but I would think
About
that
the
they would-
Benjamins, John.
I know.
You know about the Benjamins.
I know.
Joe in Vegas says, why does it look like John is in an interrogation office? Is this because he's in a different city covering that god-awful sport? No, he's in Omaha.
He's in this city covering that awesome sport.
Awesome
That
sport.
great sport.
Yes.
The great
Yes.
American sport.
This is the CHI Health Center hockey press box.
Remember hockey?
Or upstairs press box.
Barely.
Hockey. They used to play that at that building.
You know, did you read the John Walker story from
I
this weekend?
did. It was very good.
I read it and I had forgotten that even though
Seriously?
I attended games there, I was like, that's Right, the
that was
Mavs
was
were
kind
there.
of the original thing
Yeah.
about that arena.
I couldn't believe that they had priority dates.
Yeah.
More than Creighton basketball
Yeah,
did.
it's crazy.
That
Yeah.
is wild. Absolutely wild.
I saw one game when they were playing here.
UNO?
Yeah,
Da-na-na.
one game.
We had a work party that resulted in us going and watching UNO hockey once.
And yes, UNO.
And yes, UNO. And I probably went to another
Oh,
couple
really?
games here
It
and
goes
there.
back. Oh, wow.
Did you know?
My first time, John, the first year that you and I were on the air together, that January, we had an office party.
That's
that-
right.
that ended up-
Yes,
And you were
the
probably
first-
gone, right? You were probably
Yeah, the
doing-
first couple of years I did because I remember how the floor would get cold because the ice was
That's
still on
right. Yes.
underneath, and it made a huge difference the following year after the Mavs moved into Baxter. It was like, wow, my feet are no longer cold. This is nice.
Somebody made the point later on in John's story of like, could you imagine there is no downtown without that building now. It's crazy to think about how there was just nothing there.
Yeah, what was it? What was it over
was
there?
Like there was train tracks, right?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
empty. It was
That's
empty.
so wild.
There was nothing really here. And I mean, and it took quite a few years because they had been talking about it for a while, but you know, the price tag, you know, threw off a lot of folks and was like, oh my God, that's a lot of money and we can't fill a building like this. And yeah, it did. It changed everything down here because without it, I can't even imagine what it would be like. And now they're adding to a convention center that doesn't need to be added to.
Oh,
so
it does, John.
Now we
There's
need-
so many conventions.
We have
so many
Well,
conventions.
where would they do the Bones convention if they didn't have more convention?
Exactly.
Nick, they need more space for the Bones
They
convention.
do
don't
need
they?
more space. There's a lot of bones there.
Exactly. Nick,
Did you know Twitter tells you if somebody blocked you now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get blocked by Dr. Abby something?
I did, and I don't know what I did.
Relation to John and me.
Apparently.
They
has to
found
be-
out. They found out you were with me.
Oh
Mhm.
no! Did Connor Happer get blocked by Dr. Abby something? Let's see.
Let's find out.
How do I? What's her name?
It's just at Abby something.
At Abby.
Yeah, that's a new thing, Nick. You didn't realize this?
I didn't know that Twitter would tell you because in the past it would
Because
just
you
be
can't
like, they would
reply
show
to
up.
it. You can't reply.
Unblocked
For
Wow.
now.
blackjack.
Oh, good for you.
You just got blackjack, baby.
Damn, blocked by association.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that kitty cat. See, I can see your. I can see all. The
You
things
you
on
can see the tweets. You just can't respond to the tweets
Or message.
or message them. Yes, that's how it is now.
Look at that. That's awesome. As far as I know, I'm only blocked by one person.
No, that can't be true.
Well, as far as I know,
Who is it? Is it a famous person?
yeah, Pat McAfee.
Oh yeah, you told that story recently.
God, I wish I was blocked
So-
by Pat McAfee.
So that in the old days, back when you couldn't read the people that blocked these tweets, I realized that I was blocked by
Oh, wait.
Kurt. By
He may have unblocked
he
me.
unblocked you. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Wow, no kidding.
So I found out randomly that I was blocked by Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, never mind. I am unblocked by Pat McAfee. Okay, Kirk Herbstreit.
I never even tweeted at Kirk Herbstreit, but
Same thing with
somebody
me and Pat
quoted
McAfee.
him once, and I was like, "Why can't I read this?" and I
Is
clicked into
John
it.
blocked by Reese Davis? So we have the whole college
Oh, that'd
desk,
be awesome.
college game day desk.
Otson says I am blocked by Reggie Miller. Oh wow,
Wow.
Otson, are you blocked by who was the one that you asked for? Reese Davis. That'd be a wild block.
Lee Corso.
Mm-hmm.
Something
I don't
like
know
that.
why Herbstreit would have blocked me. I don't even think I've ever tweeted about him. It's very confusing.
Maybe that's why. Maybe he's like, he doesn't even.
That's
talk
true.
about
I
me.
guess that could
Seems
be
like
true.
he gets a little block happy.
Yeah, maybe he does. Maybe he does.
Maybe that's all it takes is just one person responding that he didn't like, and he caught him on a bad day.
Oh, good one, YouTube user. Surely someone is blocked by Desmond.
That has to be John. If anyone in this building is blocked by Desmond Howard, it's John.
Let me see.
I am unblocked by Desmond Howard. I could
don't
tweet at
think
Desmond
so.
and say, "Hello,
I don't think
Desmond."
so. I am not blocked by Desmond Howard.
I'm
Wow.
also not blocked by Desmond Howard.
Also, not
Does
blocked by
that
Desmond.
braying old goat on ESPN? What's his Wilbon? Am I blocked by Wilbon?
Oh,
Because I attacked him in a few.
No,
and
you're
he-
a fellow Cubs fan. You Cubs fans stick together, John.
yeah, go
That's true.
Chicago.
Yep.
I wish
I don't claim him as part of the Cubmally.
Hey, Chicago, what
Oh,
do you
wow.
say, John? That's you and Michael.
No,
Wilbon.
I'm not
today.
blocked by Wilbon either. I feel like I failed.
Wow.
Feel like I failed.
why not call it the bear hug, John, instead of trying to work the word family into it?
Mm.
The
I
bear
was
hug.
just having fun. I mean,
Josh, is this true? You talk crap on Herbstreit's dog,
No, that's you.
and then he died
That's you.
tragically.
This
may
is
I add.
you. No, this was years ago that I found out that Herbstreit blocked me. So here's the only thing that I can think of. Do you guys remember back when College Game Day came to Lincoln in 2007, and there was some UNL college
I was
student
there.
who was trying to orchestrate a bunch of people holding up newspapers to not pay attention to Kirk Herbstreit when he talked. Do you remember this?
Yeah,
No.
I do.
That was me.
What, you did this?
Now, were you part of the people who threw corn at the screen afterwards?
No, but I was a part of the people. Mitch Sherman interviewed. He probably doesn't remember this. I don't know if I've ever told the story on the radio.
Oh my God.
Mitch
No,
Sherman-
you haven't. I've not heard
I
of
have
it.
the story at my parents' home where it's like Josh Peterson, a freshman at Nebraska Lincoln, blah 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 blah. I'm
Wait a
serious.
minute.
And Mitch interviewed
Kevin
you?
called me once. He was like, "Hey, do you want to come on the radio?" I don't think I ever told Kevin this story either.
Wait, can I find the? So Mitch would have been with the World Herald, right?
He would have been with
So-
the World
yes.
Herald. Yeah.
Why did you do this?
It was because the previous year ESPN had done this best college football teams of all time.
Oh, was that
bracket?
2006?
Maybe it
Holy
was the year
cow.
before. So this is the first time that they were in Lincoln since then. And so it
Okay.
was like a bit. I was like, let's just not listen to Kirk Herbstreit when he's talking. And so
And did you get followers?
there were a lot of people on the Facebook page.
No.
Yeah, and people showed up with newspapers, but not everybody had them, and so it didn't really go off.
It
very
didn't
well.
go over.
It didn't really go over very well. But yeah, that was me.
So Josh,
That's hilarious that you remember that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find. Are you looking for the story?
Yeah,
I'll find it tonight,
tough Google.
and I will. I just got a text from one of my best friends. How did I not know this story?
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at the crossover, getting the best.
Yeah. So I got a call from Mitch Sherman, and I got a call from Kugler directly from the phone, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to come on Sportsmanlike Conduct to talk about this thing that you're doing?"
No.
And so I had the podcast saved on my computer for years. It might be on one of my old laptops. See if I could find it sometime.
and nobody knew that they were talking to what would eventually be a friend.
Well, I was 19 years old. Yeah, I was a tiny baby boy.
Oh, that's
I was younger than Matt McMaster is right now. I'm so little. Oh man!
Wow.
I'd like to hear
Josh.
this because it was like,
Yeah, that Kirk Herbstreit, he really makes me mad.
Seriously, there's got to be some drops in there. We got to.
Oh,
find
yeah.
that.
All right. When I get home tonight, I just need to remember to look this up. I will, because I don't think it's on this laptop, but I bet it would be on my other one because the other one has everything, every like radio segment that I did as an intern, like it has all that crap.
Wow.
So I'll see if I have it. I will go look for it when I get home.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Ian remembers. He says,
No way.
That was during my second junior year.
Mm.
That was so amazing.
No way.
I don't think Ian's serious. Maybe I can never tell if Ian's being sarcastic or not.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think it's usually sarcastic, but I don't know.
That'd be awesome if it was. I did just find in my iTunes a title of a song called Segment 8. That could be it. It could be
Incredible.
Segment 8.
Segment 8. I
Yeah.
bet it's segment 8.
We love Segment 8, don't
It
we,
sounds
folks?
like segment 8.
It
'cause
definitely-
What if you play
late in
segment
the
8
show?
and
Yeah.
it's something extremely problematic?
It wouldn't be problematic. It's either that or it's an Ian said
That'd
he's
be
serious.
like what, like 4:30?
So there's two things that it could be.
Well, but that's the thing. The show was only 3 hours then.
no, that was the first year, John, that they upped it to 4 in 2007.
Why
do I know
Was
this?
it?
Segment 8 would be like
For some
4:30.
reason, I thought that came later.
No, yeah, it would have been about 4:30ish. And that was the time that I would have been on.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it's
Segment
either okay.
8.
So Nick said it's
Click it.
It's
Segment 8.
problematic. It's two things, in my opinion. It's either the interview that I did, or it's the time when we were bringing on who are the women that we brought on the show, John? It was Erin Sorensen. It was
Women.
Who was
For-
the reporter? We did like that segment where it was like a female.
women?
Yeah, remember it was like once a week. It'd be like it would be.
We did?
It would be Erin.
that?
Yes, you and Michael did. Well, anyway, they'd go to me
God, I don't remember
buying
that.
flowers, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm out of town this weekend, so the flowers will just, like." It's a long story. It's
What?
Oh, wait a minute. That's
yeah,
right.
there we go. Yeah, so it might be that. It may be that. Maybe it's that.
Ian
Wow.
claims it's real, but I'm trying to decipher what a first, second junior year is.
It's like I
That
had two
means
senior
like
years.
basically his 6th year of college.
Yeah, it's like when you're in college for a lot
A
of
lot of
time.
people go
Yeah.
to college for 7 years.
Yeah,
They
That's
do.
right.
He says he was living in the North Bottoms at the time.
yeah, exactly.
Many fine people came from the North Bottoms.
We got to
Mhm.
find out what segment 8
I know. I
is.
can't wait to listen to it during.
What do
the
you think the
commercial.
bump music was for segment 8?
Oh man, great question.
Music that they can't play on YouTube, otherwise it'll
That's
disturb
true.
the algo.
It'll destroy the algo.
well,
Kill gun.
Yes, it was Kill Gun Dildo. That's what it was.
John, you're
That
going to
should be the name
activate.
of a new card game. Kill Gun Dildo.
John, if you're not
That
careful,
was actually a movie back in the day.
you're going to activate somebody's sleeper agent phrase with those words.
Probably.
You don't know about sleeper agents?
I was trying to figure out what you were
It'll be
talking
a
about.
former penthouse pet. That's what it will
I
be.
was
It'll
trying
wake
to-
him up.
Nice. I was just trying to figure out what you were saying there, Nick. My apologies.
Aaron says,
Ah, yes, Stibbs remembers.
Stibbs remembers, yeah.
It was
Wow.
Allie.
Yep. She just moved back to Lincoln or to
Allie.
Nebraska. She
It
had
was
a different
Josh's
last-
first love.
No, it was not my first love.
No, that was you plus me equals nighttime fun girl.
Exactly. That was in 3rd grade or 4th grade.
Oh,
Thank
of
you.
course.
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah, Aaron would play for the YouTubers. So no, they would bring. Who was the Brandy Peterson? I think was the 3rd one.
That's right.
And so
Brandy.
it was this Thursday,
Yes.
like gimmicky. It was sponsored by something, and so we would bring
It
them on.
was.
So
That's
Michael
right.
and Kevin had talked me into like buying her flowers. And so I bought flowers that sent to her apartment or house in Lincoln.
Yep.
And so then Michael, like before she left,
remember Radio Bits?
he was like, "Hey, you got any plans this weekend?" Because they were going to arrive like, I think on Friday. And he was like, "You got any plans?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm actually going out of town. I'm going to a football game in a different state and we're about to leave." And I'm over there, and that's back when I used to write the whole list of the schedule down on a piece of paper. And I threw up the piece of paper, and Michael's like crying on the air, laughing so hard. And then I got a text that weekend. I was out of town. I went to Arkansas from Erin Sorensen. And she was like, "Did you know somebody sent flowers to her house in your name?" And I was like, "Oh, my God.
no!
How did I ever recover from this?"
That somebody
I-
sure did. That's so weird
Yeah.
that someone would do that.
I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
it was me."
it
And she
went-
was like, "What?"
Man, we
It
gotta
went
make
bad.
we gotta get
It
some
went badly.
interns and make them do stuff.
Yeah,
again.
let's send flowers to people again. This would be a great 4th or Valentine's Day. Oh, it's in 3 days. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
we
this
could have
was
done
no
a contest.
bit. I mean, it was on the radio, but it was not a bit. I mean,
Wow. Yeah, that
Josh
was
wanted to do this.
yeah, that was tough.
why didn't you lie? Why didn't you be like, "Oh yeah, that's weird"?
Josh
Somebody
I'm
was-
not
did
a
that."
liar.
Josh was down for the bit.
I
He
was.
absolutely.
I
would
can't
do
believe
any-
that they talked me into
you would
it.
do anything for the show.
I really did. I did love that show. I still do, for the record.
Back when it was Kevin and Michael.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
God,
it was
such-
I thought
so
you
much
meant to say,
better.
"I really did love that girl,"
No, I had never even met her in person, John. I did
but yet
eventually
you
meet
sent her flowers.
Well,
That's
you know.
bold move.
You
It's
said
a
you
good-
eventually did you tell her, "Hey, by the way"?
Oh, she knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me.
I saw her
It
at the
wasn't
College World
just-
Series. She came over and was talking to Michael and I once at the College World Series.
Good job. By
Very
you,
normal.
Josh.
It was very normal. Yeah, normal.
Doesn't have to be
conversations.
weird unless you make it weird. Let's
Yeah.
just send her flowers.
Yeah.
And then you didn't say anything about it.
Oops.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
And I got a video here from
Uh-oh.
the Equitable Bank inbox from Rob Anderson. There's a link to a John Fanta throwing bowls
Okay.
at Red Panda.
I was like, wait, what is this video going
Training
to be?
video for Connor tonight.
yeah. Johnny Fanta gets into it. I don't know if I got that kind of juice in me, but I'll have to find it.
Well, you just need. It's not about the energy. It's about making sure that the bowls are thrown properly.
Yeah.
That's all. Just be precise. You know, Greg. You don't need to be Nolan Ryan. You need to be Greg Maddox. Control.
Hit the spots.
Hit the spots. Exactly.
Do you hear that?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
what
do.
is that? Is
What's
that
noise?
Is that John?
No, that's the scoreboard being lifted back into the back into the sky.
Beep, beep, beep. The fun beep, beep, beep noise.
Sounds like
The,
wind chimes.
the scoreboard is elevating to heaven now.
Nice. Yeah, a couple comments coming in. Cindelar writes, sending flowers to someone in someone else's name with the declaration of love is an incredible prank that has horrifying repercussions. To which Sim says, let's send Abby something flowers from John Bishop. Dear Abby.
It's
Oh,
probably better to send ditchweed because that's apparently what she brings
Nice.
to weddings.
Hashtag Odson's wedding.
Also,
Nice.
it turns out that Ian is definitely serious about what he said.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
yeah.
I'm gonna find. I definitely know where the newspaper is. It's in a bin that is in my old bedroom closet, so I know where that is. I still have it from the World
Hiding under
Herald.
all the Playboys.
It is hiding under a lot of Sports Illustrateds. They're old Sports Illustrateds.
Swimsuit issues.
No, like a Kobe Bryant cover, and my dad always took away the swimsuit issue. He's like, "Not for you, son. Not for
I
you.
will be taking this.
Mhm. Not for you, son." Keena says, one time back in high school and we had flip phones, one of my friends stole my phone and texted, "I just wanted to let you know that I love you,"
Oh my
to
god.
everyone in my contacts list, including my boss.
Wow.
That's
Ooh,
amazing.
What did you get?
Someone would think that that was like a cry for help.
That's true.
That is.
know what
That
I
does
mean?
sound ominous.
That sounds a
Yeah.
little.
so what's
unalivey.
happening now? Nice.
Do you
Nick.
remember when people would like leave their social medias up on various computers, and then people would go into them and they would write
You got
Facebook
hacked.
statuses about their sexuality,
So
Mhm.
things like that?
back when the producer would always like log into TweetDeck in here,
Yes.
sometimes the producer before Stibbs would leave his open, and so then Stibbs would say something like, "I hate the New England Patriots" or "Go Broncos." But then that producer would start doing it. If I got up and left to go to the bathroom, he would come over to my laptop and do it. It's like, that's different. It's okay if it's logged in still on the main computer.
Correct.
But this is my
That's
own personal laptop on this side of the desk.
Yeah, that's-
if
that's
John leaves, I'm not going to get on
taking
his
it a little
computer.
too far.
A little too
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He seems like a take it just a little too far kind of guy.
Yeah, he might have been. Still going up.
I
huh, John?
cannot.
Oh yeah, it takes forever to lift that thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know,
What
it's kind of like when,
I don't like
when Nick
this noise.
ascends to heaven. It's going to take a very long time to get
Oh,
there.
John's
way up.
assuming I'm going to go to heaven.
Yeah,
That's
what's up
nice.
with that?
Well, I
John?
just said you were
John.
going to ascend. I
No
didn't
way
say
in
you were
hell.
actually going to make it.
Keena adds, by the way, several people thought I had been kidnapped.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
if you were going to kidnap somebody, is that what you would text?
I don't know, Nick. What would you text?
Well,
I
it-
don't know. I've
if
never
you were
thought
going
about
to
it.
kidnap
But
somebody.
what if you had to get off a text like safely to not raise any flags that you had been kidnapped?
but also to raise flags.
but also
Yeah.
to raise flags, but
You
secretly.
can't just say I've been kidnapped. Help.
exactly.
Yeah,
Then
'cause
the
people just
kidnapper
think-
would figure it out.
people
Yeah.
you think you're doing a bit. If Happer texted me, I've been kidnapped, help, I'd say, okay.
What would you do if I texted you and I said, "I've been kidnapped, help"?
I would think that you're in a meeting.
Yes.
I would be like, oh man, it must be a really bad meeting.
But then what if I was
Or
really
that you had a
kidnapped?
really bad episode with Red Panda and they've detained you in the back.
Yeah. If you had actually been kidnapped, I don't know. Maybe we need to have a safe word.
Yeah.
Oh, the Grum safe word.
If you said I like college football more than college basketball, I would know something
just,
that's going on.
I love dogs.
Yeah, that would definitely.
Oh, thank
Hey, it's
God.
done.
It's over.
I
Nice.
was starting to go crazy.
We should probably have like a universal one.
Yeah.
So it's not like person specific. That's the way it's easier to remember.
For all of us.
Yeah, because I don't.
The show
I
was
don't know if
better
I'll
with Kevin
remember
and
all
Michael.
three of the safe words.
If I send a group text to all you guys and I say whatever it is, that's when you know.
Whatever it is.
You know, no, like whatever.
Oh,
We have to come
whatever
up
it
with a
is.
phrase. Yeah.
Whatever it is.
No, whatever it is would not be a good
Yeah, it'd be a little.
safe word.
I'd probably forget about it. Honestly, I'd be like,
Yeah.
what?
Whatever it is.
This had something to do with something.
Whatever.
I got it.
Whatever
I've got
makes
the.
the most
I've got it.
sense.
What is it?
I've
John?
got the code word.
Okay.
Gun, kill, dildo.
That's a good one.
What about Bopaline?
Bopaline.
Bopaline.
Yeah, remember those 3 days, Nick? Remember those 3 days when John wouldn't stop talking about Bopaline?
Yeah, and then he stopped because even he's like, all right, this really isn't funny.
No, but every
Wow.
time I heard
It was funny.
John say
I enjoyed
Bopaline,
it. In
was
fact,
funny.
thanks for reminding me.
I love
Bopaline.
What was fun- funnier.
Well, Bopaline comes back up now because they hired Mike Eckler, and all the pictures look like the Bopaline era.
That's
it does.
true. That's
Because he's
true.
constantly in mid yell with a visor on. Not that
Did you think
wore a lot
Bo
of
Pauline or
visors.
Bum Fardo was funny?
Bopaline.
Bo
I
Pauline.
like Bum
I
Fardo.
liked Bum Fardo.
Yeah,
Bum
we
Fardo was
know.
funny because John would just crack up in the middle of a serious segment. He just Bum Fardo. Bum Fardo.
It was
Bopaline.
funny. That's his real name.
That's also to this day one of our most viewed dumb debates videos.
The Bum Fardo
the
one?
Bum Fardo one.
The Algo. It's taking over.
What a
the
fun
algo. That's because I never said the words kill, gun, dildo.
Holgo the Alco.
So much Nick for your YouTube algo if the most famous one is Bum Fardo.
Well, what's going to happen with the YouTube Algo today when there is lies in the description?
Oh, great question.
When Nick has deceived
Very
the audience.
interesting.
He has deceived the audience.
John, have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Is this a reason? Yeah. Is this the backwards title to the show today?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was given wrong information.
You weren't. You just
From
looked at
who?
it too early.
No, it's still there.
No, it's not.
It's not.
I just went and looked.
But I just what
What's-
I sent to you guys, I sent that to you when I saw it.
What did you send to us?
In the Vegas boys.
In the group chat.
Group chat.
Oh yeah, that story is from
It's,
that's
from, it's
Nick,
before
that's
the
from-
rankings.
that's
came
It's
out.
from
when
2
the-
days ago.
I thought you went to the
Yes.
schedule page. That
No.
has the updated
The
ranking.
rankings came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they sent that on Sunday.
Yes.
You know, the rankings always come out on Monday.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought the title should be a matchup featuring a ranked team.
Yeah.
That would have been
But
funny.
also-
I mean, I can change it, just not right this
But
second.
here's the thing, Nick. Also, if you thought that this was accurate, then you would have thought that Creighton was not ranked, which they weren't last week, then it still would not have been a ranked match.
No, but in the thing that I sent you, it was. They were both ranked.
By who? Wasn't by the AP.
Oh, no, I guess it wasn't. See, but I assumed, because I knew Creighton was, but I saw that and I guess I trusted that they were both.
Combined your weeks. Combined your weeks. Only one team ranked in this one.
That's true.
And it's the team that John announces for.
I
which
didn't
is why
question
we
it
hate
because-
John.
Horribly, by the way.
He
Damn it, John.
sucks. I saw people getting mad that John was pointing at the refs the other day. Is that what's
No,
going
I was
on?
pointing at the ground.
People were getting mad about that now too.
I like
Oh,
that
they're
video
always- again,
a lot.
people are mad. They're going to get mad, whatever.
Stib says sounds like Nick was hanging out with the weed lady.
No, she blocked me.
Did you hear the call that we got earlier on my show from Scotty, who said that John's going to the big time? They love that.
John, are you leaving us?
Scotty loved John.
I didn't hear anything.
Yep.
Sounds like he's
the last
leaving
thing
us.
I heard was Frank Caliendo before I got here to the arena.
I'm gonna miss working with you, John. It's been a fun ride.
Nice job, John. You're going to the big time with
Nice.
with Mr. Kugler.
Nice.
gonna-
and then
I'm
people
gonna-
will say the show was way better when it was John and Josh.
Oh, is anyone going to say
Oh, that's your dream. You're trying to get John out of here so you could be in the good old days right now.
Oh man, these are the good old
Well, yeah,
days.
but can he be the good old days if he's still here?
That's
Mm.
true.
We have to.
Then
be,
it's suddenly
we
we're
can't
in the
miss us
Michael
until-
John
We have
era.
to unalive you.
It's the Michael John era where nobody ever talks about the Michael John era of unsportsmanlike conduct.
Nobody does.
Nobody
No,
does.
they don't. They really don't.
Nobody ever's like, man, I really miss that show. I've never heard anyone say they missed that era. Of the
How
show.
long
No.
was that?
Like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Too short.
Didn't last
Was it a
very
year
long.
and a half?
Mhm.
Felt like
Yep.
it was like 2 weeks based off of what I've heard from it.
Wow. No, that was you're thinking of Matt Schick and Michael Severe.
You're right, I am.
That was we had one meeting.
He had to go
planning the
visit his
show.
aunt.
He had to
And we
visit
call
his
that
aunt.
the Aunt Betty era.
Yeah, it's a very sad era. Very sad era. Stibbs, the good old days ended when I left.
Stibbs would say that.
Yeah. I don't miss you, Stibbs.
Yes, Stibbs.
Can you imagine if Stibbs were still producing?
After
We
yesterday,
would still
The
be in the
Open?
middle of his open today.
we wouldn't have had a show yesterday. It would have
No.
been a 4-hour open.
It would have just been.
He would take the day off, guys.
And everybody would have been fine with it.
Can you back?
Well,
How would that
everyone was
work?
a
Could he
Chiefs
make an
fans.
open that was just highlights of games of the game for? Could he just replay the Super Bowl as a radio show? The
I
whole
mean,
Super Bowl.
You could. It probably wouldn't go over very well, but like
Mm.
you could do it.
Mm.
He could have made a 30-minute open.
He definitely could have.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I
Could
don't
have.
remember this. Josh literally said the exact thing through tears in my final segment.
You
It's
said,
the-
Stibbs, I hate you.
No,
No, the good old days.
it's because that's the quote from The Office,
Oh yeah.
where
Oh,
what's
yeah.
his name says it.
Andy Bernard.
Yeah, I think that's a great
Oh.
quote.
And then you got stuck with me.
Yeah, no, but then we got Nick. We were blessed with Nick
Mm.
That's right.
and not knowing the correct rank.
But you did proclaim that it was the good old days.
We had a great time.
This is not the good old days.
We're having a great time still.
Okay.
There are many great times to be had.
It's just different. Great.
It's just
times.
different great times.
different kind of. Good
And
old
now
days.
you're here.
I'm here.
Yeah, I don't get to do the crossover with Gary anymore. I get to do it with you.
That's right. I'm
Other
here.
great times.
More great times.
Yeah, we're having great times, aren't we, folks?
Great times, good oldies.
Wow, Chris writes, I started listening in the Michael and John era and miss it. Called in a couple times to the old Hardy's hotline.
The
it's
Hardy's
back.
hotline.
Bring back
Man,
John
I wanna
and
go to
Michael.
Hardee's.
I was always mad. You know, that was the one regular remote that we had all the time that I never got to do was the Hardy's remote.
Yeah, that's true.
You always
We always
miss.
got it on the morning show. We never got one. We never got a chance to eat Hardee's in the middle of the afternoon.
Yep. Wow. Yeah, very sad.
I want to. I haven't been to Hardee's. It's always sitting right there on the interstate.
It is.
I want to go.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a long time.
You know, it's funny because once in a great while, like on a night like tonight, I might stop at the McDonald's across the street.
What are you just whistling in there?
Yes.
Sean, what's
Yes.
going on?
Yeah, they're playing some music, some whistling
It
music.
just sounds so perfectly in the background.
It's Western. It's Western night. You know, we're
What
just
in the
randomly
world?
whistling amongst the tumbleweeds.
Mm.
I can't remember what I was going to say. What are they playing? Oh, they stopped it.
They can hear you.
Incredible.
Friend of the Grum, Jason, probably going to have a good time today. 'cause
Peter?
he's kind of in charge
Mm.
here
Oh,
at
yeah.
Mecca
Jason.
because Gino's away.
I like Jason.
Where is
Peter?
what? Gino's gone.
Gino's on vacation.
Oh, Gino, you can't take vacation.
They're not allowed.
No.
Well, he's taking it before the state wrestling tournament, which is quite the
Oh,
event here.
Lord.
So. Gonna be busy.
Not
Ian
for
says
me.
they whistle when they move the scoreboard sideways.
That'll be great. Right in the middle of the game, I'll just be hearing this whistling going, oh my God, the scoreboard's moving to the far end.
And they play Western music.
Oh man. Wow.
Well,
there was a comment a little bit ago
what did it say?
from where is it? Dave. 10 minutes behind, but this is shaping up as a happy new
You
year.
think so?
Or,
what
as we like to call it, gun kill dildo.
That is what we like to call it. Happy New Year?
Why not?
Why not?
Wow. Happy New Year, Nick. Now in December, we'll all remember
These are
when
the
you
good old days.
labeled the show wrong. But we're in the good old days.
But we are in the good old days.
Patrick Stibbs called it the OK current days.
the okay current days.
The
We got
okay
Nick to leave
current
FM
days.
radio behind. I would say that that's a sign
That's
of
true.
the good old
Nick's
days.
no longer of FM radio.
Yeah, he hates FM radio.
I think I've now worked in AM longer than I ever worked in FM.
It's a lot more fun.
Hey yo, let's go.
It's a lot more fun.
Way to go, Nick.
All
You
right.
did it.
You did it. Bye,
All right. Well, there's your crossover brought to you by Ever Level Concrete Repair in Omaha. Connor's now going to go retreat to the break room where he's going to practice throwing plates.
Oh, good
Bowls.
luck, man.
I think it's
Bowls, not
Yeah.
plates.
Good luck.
Doesn't she do a trick with plates? Or is
Well,
it
there
just
might
the
be a
bowls?
plate involved. I'm not sure. I'll have to rewatch that Fanta video.
It's funny.
that Rob
I have
sent me.
seen the Red Panda hundreds. Well, it's been performing hundreds of times but I'm so busy during halftime, I rarely get to watch it.
Oh, she's so good.
Yeah.
She is good.
Cool.
She is good.
Awesome.
All right.
Josh, do you hate Red Panda?
Man, not in on Red Panda.
Oh boy.
What?
Yeah, sorry.
That's problematic.
Oh,
No,
that's
it
right.
is
Josh.
not.
Josh is of the generation that is all in on the Shim Shams.
No, not in on.
You love the shit.
I don't need to be entertained. I like the dogs. I like dog stuff.
I was kind of hoping, Connor,
Bro
when
dog,
you were-
Happer.
when you and Frank were talking today, that somehow the Shim Shams would have come up as a halftime show, because I think Frank would have got a laugh out of the fact that there used to be a very popular halftime act in these parts.
Oh
where
yeah.
they had a bunch of 60 and 70 something year old women cloggers.
And then they get ripped in the World Herald.
Wow.
Lee Barfnecht and the Shim Shams
Oh.
not shaking
No,
hands
no,
emoji.
no,
They
no,
were
no.
not.
Not handshake me.
No.
Okay,
not
John.
interested.
See you in a little while. I'm actually
All
gonna go
right.
home, I think, and then I'll return to downtown.
Are you okay?
It's an 8:00 game.
It is
It's a later
late.
game.
It's a late night. Late
Yeah.
night. And
John's
then
gonna
it's
get
gonna
home
snow
at like
tomorrow.
4.
Yeah, and then he's working from home tomorrow, Nick,
Mhm.
because it's snowing.
Mm.
I think I might have to work from home tomorrow too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cool.
We are in a winter storm watch.
It's a winter storm watch, Happer. You love coming in.
I do.
I have a microphone at
I
home.
love camaraderie.
You do like camaraderie.
I appreciate when Happer's in here during the snowstorms.
Do you?
Yeah, because then I'm in here and then Happer's in here.
Oh, that's great.
Before I'm alone and cold for the next 3 hours.
4
Alone
hours.
and cold.
All
Band,
right.
band name, album name.
All right. Grum's next, 1620 the zone.
Crossover. Oh, killer crossover. Just crossover. It just crossed him over. Danced him. Another victim to the crossovers. Cross him up and sit him down.
Time for the crossover, powered by Everlevel Concrete Repair in Omaha at everlevelconcrete.com. John, Josh, Nick,
Hi.
good to see all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Hi, Happer.
Gotcha.
How's it going today?
Not bad.
Good.
Not bad.
Good
saw-
or good?
Good. I saw puddles out there. That's when you know it's getting warm.
Puddles, is that the name of your new
Interesting.
dog?
No, Nick, there is no new dog, first of all.
Hmm.
Second of all, I would name it Puddles.
Puddles is more of a clown name.
Or a duck? I think I'd name a duck Puddles.
That is a good duck
I
name.
could hear.
Puddles
I
is
could see a
literally the
name.
Oregon
I
duck.
could see
Yeah.
a name. Puddles.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Oregon's duck name is Puddles?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a great name.
I was sad they didn't bring Puddles last night to the Nebraska-Oregon women's basketball game.
Were you?
Yeah, I thought about it during the game, actually. I was like, I wish they would have brought that duck.
I'm all in on that duck. I love that duck.
I saw that final score, and it was tweeted out, and I was like, "Oh man, Happer has to drive to Omaha now." I thought of you.
Little overtime, Josh,
Little
and
OT.
the game started an hour later than the game should have started.
That's fun.
Why is that?
Well, because it wasn't on television, and for some reason it still started at 7. Why didn't they just start it at 6 like some other people do? I don't know.
Wow. I mean, this sounds like, first world problems. 7 seems early to me.
That's true. But what if, John, all of the games weren't on TV?
Oh,
then
I
would
agree.
there be any excuse?
I agree with you. I agree with you. No, I agree. If it's a midweek and there's no TV, first of all, I didn't know that was legal.
I will make it legal.
I'm sure someone could turn that into the Title IX office and say, wait a minute, how come the women's game, which was a lot better than the men's game,
it was
not on TV, but the men's game, which was really bad, was on TV.
Very much on TV.
I loved my game last night, 6 o'clock. Right at, I mean, the only hard part about it is, our show finishes live at 5:58-ish, and so I have to really run.
You were home by the time that I was watching that guy, Tyler, balance a big ladder on his nose.
Wow.
At halftime.
There was a dude balancing a ladder.
Why
on his
did
nose?
Tyler balance a ladder on his nose?
That's his bit. That's what he does. He's a
He's the
halftime
nose
act.
bouncer, Nick.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What kind of question is that?
He balanced.
My bad.
He balanced a bicycle on himself. He balanced. He's done a Creighton game this year.
Has he?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, who would
again,
win-
it shows you that even though these things are happening,
Who would win in a fight between
Right in
him and
front of
Red
me.
Panda?
Want to take
I
fight.
I do too. I do too, Josh.
Like a battle
I do too.
royale situation. Red Panda
Red
and Tyler,
Panda
the
is-
ladder guy.
She's small. You
Yeah.
know, she's small. Just,
I'm all in on the dogs. Give me some more dogs and chasing frisbees and
I
things.
love dogs.
What were those weird inflatable
Pepper
dancing?
hates
The
them.
Zoobies?
the
Zoobles?
superstars.
Oh, the superstars.
Haven't seen them in a couple years.
Zooby.
Year and a half ish, somewhere around that range.
How many more home games do you have left?
1.
Same. I have one more Creighton women's
One.
game.
Uno.
A week from Sunday at 7:30 for some reason.
Ah.
Yeah. It's going to be very strange.
At least
I'll
you don't
miss
have to
White
miss Sunday
Lotus.
football. Oh, you're gonna miss White Lotus,
Isn't
a show
that
that is streamed.
It's a streaming show.
But
You're
I mean,
not
it
really
goes-
missing it.
It goes starts at 8. You can
so
start
when
watching it
Severance
at 8.
comes out tonight at 8, you're gonna watch it at 8.
I have a podcast at 8, but I will watch it after the podcast at 9.
Oh, so
gonna
that's
miss
that's
Severance.
fine.
Yeah, it's almost
But-
like you can watch it later when you're done with the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I just want. I like
Josh,
watching.
Josh
things
told
live.
me for the first time last
but
week
it's not really live.
that
Yes, it is.
because
No, it's not. They're not acting in front of you live.
Oh my gosh, I hate you.
it says it
They're
on
not.
Apple TV that it comes out Friday,
I know.
and I didn't even know that it didn't come out
Thursday at 8,
on Friday until
Yeah.
Josh told me last week.
Yeah.
Thursday at 8,
which is a normal time.
definitively not Friday.
I know. It's like it's not even Friday in the Atlantic time.
It's
zone.
never. It's Friday for nobody.
It's Friday in like the Atlantic Ocean. You know, Greenland.
yeah. I
I
guess
don't even know where.
London.
What time zone, Nick, is 4 hours ahead of us?
Yeah, somewhere in the middle of
It's
the
somewhere
ocean.
in the
It's
ocean.
in the
It's in
ocean
the Atlantic.
because the UK is 6 ahead of us.
Greenwich Mean Time.
Yeah.
No. Greenwich Mean Time. That's like the universal time.
Isn't that
We're
Isn't that
GMT
England?
minus 6.
Right,
so
yeah,
it-
is
Greenwich
England
Mean Time,
GMT?
But that Greenwich Mean Time is not a. It's not a time zone necessarily. It's just a
It's
point of
the
reference.
universal.
It's a point of reference. That point of reference being in the UK.
Because
Yeah.
what are we? We're -6.
We're minus 6.
All right, so I got to find -2. -2, Brazil. It goes live in Brazil on Friday at midnight.
Oh, Brazil really sticks out there, doesn't it?
Yeah, Fernando at
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Noronha.
Brazil is 4 hours ahead of us.
One
No.
part of Brazil is,
Oh,
according to Wikipedia. Greenland,
Wow.
most of
Should we play
Greenland.
the game of let's name places and see how far
I
ahead
guess.
or behind time they are?
I love this.
I thought Brazil was central and maybe dipping into Eastern. I wasn't expecting it to go.
Oh
to
no.
when they
hours
had the
zone.
Olympics in 2016, it was good because it was on in primetime here, but they were 2 hours ahead
The
of our summertime.
westernmost
wild.
tip of Brazil basically lines up with New York City.
Wow,
Look at that, Nick.
geography.
It
pretty
does.
Yeah,
wild.
so then that should still be Eastern time.
But,
But again-
that's
Well,
the
but
westernmost.
That's the westernmost.
Oh,
Brazil's a big
westernmost.
country. Brazil is.
big
my
country.
God.
Big country.
I can't believe
But the
it.
map doesn't show it that big. The map shows that we're bigger.
Yeah, but
Well,
we
no,
have
I
a
think-
very
I
big
think in-
country, Nick. I don't know if you've heard that.
In square footage, I think we're still a little bigger than Brazil. But
Have you
Brazil's
seen
pretty
this? Have you heard about? Plus, Nick, the globe, it's a curve.
You're a curve.
It's not just straight. Remember on the maps how Alaska always looked like as big as the whole United States, but then it's like curved and it's like,
See,
oh, it's a normal
always,
size.
Our maps always showed Alaska is smaller than Texas when it in fact is not.
I assume that this dotted line over here is the international date line.
Yes.
Why does it jut
There's
out and
yeah.
look like a hammer and then comes back in?
There's
Comrade.
something over there. Let's see.
I think there's islands right there.
right there.
Right there.
Well,
I'd be triggered if I was one of those islands.
But wouldn't you want it to be, as straight
Unless
a
there's
line
a
as-
nation right there, and then
You can't split the nation in 2 days.
yeah, if you
You
go,
know?
Yeah, but this is a pretty big jut.
how would work, John? How would your weekends work?
I always wonder that for the people
Oh,
that
it's
live
Sunday-
right on the border of the time zone.
like Nebraska, the central and mountain
Yes.
time. Like
That's got to be horrible for
Like,
the people
yeah,
who
they're-
are in the central on the.
if
Are
you're
they-
central and you go to mountain, because then you get off work and you feel like you lost an hour.
Imagine being on one
Right.
island and you wake up and it's Sunday, but really you have to work because your job is Monday.
No, so
Mm.
where would be the most optimal place to live? Would it be on the far eastern part of a time zone or the far western part of a time
So
zone?
the benefit,
Probably the western, right? You get more light,
you get more light, but
Yeah.
you get
less light in the morning.
less light in the morning. You know, who cares about that though? Yeah. So it's kind of whatever you want.
Now who's against the children?
I guess that's true. You know, I have a take. I've been ruminating on this.
Oh, you've been thinking about daylight savings
because our friend Sam, our
he loves tweeting about daylight savings.
that guy loves tweeting.
He
He loves posting.
and I love it. I
I
look at them all.
think I am now in the boat of I kind of like what we do back and forth.
I said that before.
I
And people
know.
yelled
I
at
think-
me.
No,
I think-
no, no.
See, we're getting to the point where John is going to
no.
be in his most foul mood. The Monday after the time
This
change,
is awful.
most
This is
foul
stupid.
mood, John.
Yeah. Why would you? Why?
lost an hour of sleep?
I know it's not a big of a deal. You'll be
No,
fine.
it messes with your body clock.
Yeah,
it does.
then you get over it.
Just
Okay, but yeah, and why do we do it? There's no point in why we do it. This is no longer 1920.
Because I don't want it to get light at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Boo
That's
hoo!
why.
It's going to anyway.
No, it's not. That's
Yes,
what
it
daylight
is.
savings
Eventually,
time
it
does.
is. Oh, I'm not going to have any light. What difference does it make? What are you doing outside? You still playing hide and seek out there?
Think about getting up at 6:30 in the morning on a summer day, and the sun is barely peeking out, and the grass has dew
wait,
on
in the
it.
summer, the sun's
I
been
don't
out
know,
since
I'm
like
just-
5 o'clock in the summer.
Whatever.
Exactly.
5 o'clock in the morning, whatever. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Why
Just
can't we
imagine if
just-
that didn't happen until an hour later?
Why can't
It'd
we
be
just
horrible.
split the difference and set on that? Just
John
set
wants to go
there.
halvesies.
Yeah.
Because what did Dwight Schrute say? No, holesies.
No, holesies.
Yeah, but we're not getting anything.
if
We're
you
just
get
randomly moving the clock back and forth.
Or not
because
randomly. It's every 8 months.
No, it's
8 months, 4 months,
randomly
8 months, 4
moving it back and forth because we've literally changed the date that this used to happen. Now
Yeah,
we
it's earlier
slid it
now.
out
It's earlier.
because
and
again,
later.
we just randomly do this stuff and it makes no sense. We're not in 1920 anymore.
I said what Josh just said months ago,
Did
and I
you?
was berated for it.
Mm.
I was like,
Rightfully
what?
so.
I kind of like what we do right now.
Rightfully
and here's
so.
the reason why. It's because they're apparently talking in our unicameral about us going to permanent daylight saving time.
Horrible.
Which in theory, if the whole country did this, sign me up. I love the idea of that because we leave work and it's dark all the time in the wintertime. So I like the idea of more sun. But if we went to permanent daylight saving and the rest of the country didn't, right now we would be in Eastern time. And that sounds awful.
Yeah, but I
Horrible.
don't-
I'm
but-
not trying to watch no NFL games at 1 o'clock on a Sunday.
Well, but they're not
what kind of
doing.
idiot would I be?
Oh,
you
remember when we
can't-
watched those NFL games at 10?
You're
Go-
not.
oh,
you're
can
not-
we go to Pacific time?
That did
so good.
that
you're
did
you're
kind
not
of
going to
mess
be
me
on an
up, though.
island. I think it's all incumbent on other states doing it. So, in other words, Nebraska's not going to become.
Oh,
an
I thought
island.
Nebraska was talking about just doing it for us.
I mean, there is
Yeah,
one
but
state
I-
that does it by
Two
itself.
states.
Arizona
Indiana-
and Nevada?
Yeah,
I
but
thought
they're
Indiana
border
did it
states.
too.
They're border states to the time zone.
so are we technically?
No, we're not.
mountain.
Or Arizona and
We're bordered to mountain time.
Well,
We have some mountain. We got a little mountain
we
in
got
us.
some mountain in us.
I guess, but man, that's going to be that would be quite the
It'd be poopy goopy.
that'd be quite the jut.
Poopy goopy.
I don't want that.
Goopy?
I don't like Eastern time. It is.
Eastern time is the absolute woke.
I'm trying to think
It
of like
is. It's terrible.
New York City. The Fan could be like, Josh, we want you to be our drive time radio host. And when I would write down pros and cons, a huge con would be Eastern time. They could say, Josh, we're gonna. I don't know how big of a raise would I get. You're going to be in the #1 market in America.
Yeah, but Josh,
Would
I
having
mean,
to talk
for
about-
Mike
that,
Francesa will be on your show
if
as a
you-
guest.
If you're on from 2 to 6, it'd be
That
just
seems like
1
a
to
deal
5.
killer
it's
right
not
there.
that though. It's the games. They're on so late, Happer.
They
Eastern
started-
time is awful.
But if
Yeah,
you lived in Eastern time, it would just be normal time to you.
But it's still horrible.
And now you know why those people are always miserable.
that's why. That's
They're
why.
all so angry.
Because they stay up too late. They don't get good enough sleep.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't value their sleep.
Yeah. It's
Their
not that they're great sports fans. They're just sleep.
Their sleep isn't valued by America.
Correct. Yeah.
And neither is mine when we keep switching the damn clocks back and forth.
John's in the Big East. He's basically half of his
Can't
body
watch
is on
West Coast
Eastern time
sports.
zone.
It's bedtime.
I will say,
10:30 college football? No.
I hate that every event does seem to be based on Eastern time. Oh, these games are at 4 o'clock Eastern. I don't care. Put them in Central.
It is just the first time they say.
I know, but it's dumb.
Well, that's
dumb.
because all the major networks are based on the East Coast.
Yeah. See? So sorry, fan. I'm turning you down. I don't like your time zone.
But if
I'm
you're
staying at 16.
if you don't work at the
zone.
fan, then you can't talk about the Yankees.
Yeah, see, that'd be the other part about me moving to the fan is I'd have to talk about baseball a
And
lot.
Giancarlo.
How about the Mets, folks?
You could be angry all the time.
I
though.
just yell. Yeah, because I wouldn't get good sleep anymore.
That's right. You'd be
I was up
miserable.
late last night watching the stupid sports.
Oh man, what would that mean for your running? Probably be bad.
Probably be bad.
You could run in Central Park though.
I could run Central Park. See, but the other thing is traffic is a madhouse. You know, do I get a driver? I
Yeah,
need a
it's
driver.
miserable. It is miserable.
Take the subway.
I hear people talk about their commutes, and it's like a 2-hour commute. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
what?
miserable.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
My cousin takes a train in from Long Island every day.
Wow.
Like an hour and a half each way.
See, at least for
I-
us,
I-
like I could, in theory, do my prep on the train.
When he told me that last year, I was like, "Are you insane?"
Think about all the podcasts you could listen to on your commute though.
it would be a lot of podcasts.
Mhm.
You could listen to them at normal speed.
I
would
would
run
need
out.
to.
It
to
doesn't
fill
get
out-
it doesn't get home till almost 7:00 at night,
Dude.
By that time, it's
Can you
over.
imagine
I gotta
getting home
get
at
back. I gotta
7?
get back on the train
Can you
again.
imagine getting home at 7:00 at night every night? Yeeks. Hey, John.
And this is why I'm
John's
miserable.
like it's like he lives in Long Island. Is
Yeah,
Lincoln
yeah,
the Long
but
Island
there's
of
a big
Omaha?
difference. There's a big difference between
We don't have a
driving
train
between.
though. We
We
need
don't
a
have a
train.
Sometimes I get home.
John's
at
gonna drive his
7:30.
own train here every
But
day.
there's a big difference between my 1 hour commute and a New Yorker's 1 hour commute. Because a New Yorker's 1 hour commute, they're basically going 2 blocks down the street.
That's true. But John,
At least I'm going 50 miles.
I mean, I would be happy, not happy, but I would be more welcoming to the idea if I had to drive to Lincoln every day, if I didn't have to drive and it was a train and I could sit there and do work and factor that into my
yeah,
day.
but then I'd have to be around all those angry, stinky New Yorkers.
Yeah.
That is, in my opinion, one of the sneaky good things about being rich is that you could have a driver and that you could work on your commute. And not have to
Seriously,
do
they must
things.
be so productive.
Yeah. I'd just be like, all right, let me get Wi-Fi in my car and I'll do prep.
It seemed to work out for them pretty well in succession.
Exactly.
They
They
were
got
very
lots of
productive.
things done in their car. They
Very
yelled at
Lots of
people,
things.
Yelled at each other.
yelled at each other.
We got to get that train going. That
Yeah.
Omaha to Lincoln train.
For John, so you can do prep on the drive in.
A Lincoln to Omaha bullet train would kick ass.
Yeah. Well, John would get here in
But
like
no
5
one would
minutes.
use it.
John would.
I would use the hell out of that.
Poll
thing.
question has been posted on
You
at
would?
Happer Show.
Yeah.
Why are you going to Lincoln?
I have friends in Lincoln.
Do you?
So
Really?
you do it
Dip-
like every day?
I don't
Every
know if I
other
believe
day?
him.
I mean, I don't need to go to Lincoln every other day.
Well, that's the whole
Once a
point.
week. You
But
go
you're
once a
not the
week?
only person who lives in one place and commutes to the other.
No,
for
I
work.
know. But
I think it would get a lot of use
Nebraskans are
just off that.
notoriously, hey, I want to be able to go where I want to go when I want to go, which is why public transportation's just never took off.
Yeah, there wouldn't be. John, you're right. There,
Any of our listeners,
I
do you
would
think
love
commute
it.
one
but
way or the other.
I would love it, but it would not.
I mean, yeah,
be
it
enough
would-
people.
Yeah, not enough.
It'd be great
people
for
would
game
want-
days. Happer Show's posted the poll question, by the way. Is Lincoln the Long Island of Nebraska? For Omahans, it
It's
is.
out there, man.
It is.
They got the Islanders.
Mm,
What are they doing out there in Nassau County?
Islanders.
No idea.
mhm.
I mean, yeah, I guess Lincoln Airport is kind of like Islip in a way. You know, just that weird airport that has like 3 flights a day. You're like, what's going on out there? Meanwhile, we have JFK and LaGuardia right here in Omaha.
Wow, 2 airports.
And just like LaGuardia, it's always under construction.
Exactly.
Can't stop the
Man,
construction.
every time I go there, I'm like, this sucks.
it's a bad
It's
airport.
going to be really
right
cool
now.
when it's done, but
Yeah,
man, it's
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
problem is by the time they get it done, it'll be like, well, now we got to do this again, and there'll be
Yeah.
more construction.
having one terminal is going to be nice.
But LaGuardia was so bad, but LaGuardia's done now. It's
Is it?
nice.
I'm flying into LaGuardia. So when we go to Boston, we're actually going into New York because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to get our rental car and drive to
Nice.
Boston. Let's drive up to Boston, I think.
Up.
Yes,
up to Boston.
yeah.
And so
It's nice.
I can't wait to see new LaGuardia.
Nice, spacious,
Wow.
new.
New, yellow, different. Awesome.
Yeah.
It's a Wayne's World reference, folks.
Mm.
Nobody makes Wayne's World references anymore.
Well, it is a
Wayne's
30-year-old
World.
movie.
I do love Wayne's World.
Happer
though.
and I quote Dumb and Dumber every 5
I
seconds.
know, but
Here you go. He did it on his show today. Here you go.
Here you
Here you go.
It's like Nebraska ball handing out turnovers.
Nick, have you ever seen Wayne's World?
Oh, I've watched the crap out of Wayne's World.
Okay.
I love that movie.
That's a yes.
I just got a text from a mutual friend. The Hamptons are on Long Island. Are you saying Lincoln is nice?
No. What's the beach that you have? Lenoma? Or is that in Omaha?
No, that's between here.
Yeah,
and
that's
Capital?
neither one.
Capitol Beach?
Capitol
that
Beach is in Lincoln.
Is that the
Capital
one
Beach.
that's kind of near West O, over by
Yeah.
like the baseball
Yes.
stadium?
Yes.
Why do
Yeah.
you sound like you're saying a foreign word?
'Cause I've never been there.
West O Street.
You ever been to Capitol Beach?
Yes, Capitol
I
Beach
have.
is
Are
right
there
out
homes there?
There
oh,
are.
yeah, there's homes around the
Nice
lake.
homes?
Yeah, nice homes.
Decent ones, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, Firethorn's probably the
Firethorn?
the ritziest.
golf course.
That's the golf course
Wow.
in East
A
Lincoln.
much better.
That's the ritzy neighborhood
Mhm.
of Lincoln.
Isn't that where Frost played?
Firethorn
No,
sounds
he
like
was
the-
at. I think he was a country
It's
club guy.
LCC, yeah.
That's right.
Firethorn sounds like what somebody would name their dragon in House of the Dragon.
Firethorn?
Yeah.
Firethorn. Dracarys.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
Great
hear that.
dragon name.
I can
Yeah.
hear that.
It's
Wow.
wasted on a golf course.
Otson says, I watched Wayne's World Friday night, Josh. I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years.
Whoa.
We should do that for Movie Club. I
Let's
love that
see.
movie.
Well, that reminds me, I got to follow up with Stibbs about next week because he could pick our movie.
Yeah.
All right, it's Wayne's World streaming.
YouTube user, no, I've never heard of Firethorn. I can't afford to think about golf.
It's on Pluto.
It's not just golf. It's an all-inclusive.
I
have a
can't,
swimming
definitely
pool?
can't afford to think about that.
Big swimming pool.
Oh, man.
I've never been there.
You got to talk to another mutual friend of ours. A guest on your show on
Wednesdays?
On some days, yeah.
Yeah, he's a member. He has a hat.
Mhm.
What does his hat say? Does it say fire
I
or,
believe
or
it says
thorn?
fire, one that has fire and one that has thorn.
Nice.
Schaefer is a big fan of the hats that have big letters.
Oh, that's where those hats came from?
I-
I thought he just had those hats.
Hate those hats.
I love those
So big
hats.
he can hear the letters, which is saying something for Schaefer.
Schaefer can't hear.
He
very
can't
well.
hear.
Are they upside down letters?
No, they're right
Oh,
side
okay,
up.
Good.
Right side up.
I was bummed that I wasn't at that Creighton game last week because I would have asked
Okay.
for one of the hats.
Can I say something about the upside down letter?
You like
hats?
them, don't you?
I think they look kind of cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't really want one, but I think
You'd wear one though.
I would wear one.
Nick,
No.
idea. Now I know we never have merch.
I don't get it. I don't know
But
what they're saying.
I
but
want a hat that says 1620 the zone upside down that we can wear at the Cultural Series.
Please, I'd wear
with
it.
our jerseys.
Yes.
This would be awesome.
John, let's just take that Creighton logo and flip it upside down.
That's
Sure.
a really good merch idea. We should do that.
Okay. Cool.
Hell yeah, we're back.
Just don't understand this.
Hit
I
up our
really
boy
don't,
that gave us those hats, Josh Mitchell.
but Mitchell Engraving.
Mitchell
Yes.
Engraving.
I bet he would do it for us.
And maybe he's listening.
We
right
need it
now.
like as a rainbow, right? Because isn't that how it looks?
Yes,
it's like
it's
kind
like
of
a
like
rainbow.
an arch.
it's like a name on the back of a baseball jersey.
1620 the
And
zone.
it's just got to be in plain
Upside
text.
down. Yes, plain text, upside down.
Once again, I don't understand it. I don't know why it's a thing, but I don't mind the look of them.
Patrick writes would absolutely cap an inside down 1620 hat.
Hell yeah.
Cop, not
Cop.
cap.
Cop.
Excuse me. Cop means steel, John. Or
I
Get?
don't think it doesn't mean steal. It just means get.
You like
Oh.
to take,
Get.
yeah, like a cop, like a
I'll-
Laffy Taffy right now.
I'll figure it out.
Big Laffy Taffy guy?
No,
Laffy Taffy.
I was thinking Airheads. I like Airheads.
I've never liked Airheads.
Oh man, Airheads are good.
John.
I'd rather have Starburst.
Starbursts are really
I
good.
think Starbursts are kind of mid.
I guess Starburst, Airheads, and Taffy are all kind of in the same family.
Oh
aren't
yeah,
they?
absolutely.
Yeah.
they
Laffy
are.
with, like,
Taffy though
Tootsie
sucks.
Rolls.
We don't really call Starburst taffy, but that's what it
Laffy
is.
Taffy's
That's
like
exactly
Silly
what it
Putty,
is.
but it's a candy.
What about the taffy that you could go get a big scoop of at the candy stores?
Isn't that Laffy Taffy?
Yeah, I thought that was laughing.
But it's like when it's been
No,
stretched
they like
all
individually wrapped in the wax paper.
Oh, like the Halloween Taffy.
I don't know.
I only see that at Halloween. They've got like
Really?
the vanilla flavor and the peanut butter flavor, but it's taffy.
Oh, they have like sea salt and all these different kinds
okay, yeah,
of things.
yeah.
Love some
I like
salt
going to
taffy.
candy stores.
I'm not a really big fan of those.
I'm not either.
Same. Like
We
a
all
wax
agree on
paper?
that kind of taffy.
No thanks.
Oh, Laffy Taffy.
Are we doing anything tomorrow, food wise? Was there another bit that we were gonna do? Remember
Well-
last week we
well,
did the
you were
chocolate
gonna-
milk?
you
We
were
were
gonna
going to name a
drink tap
restaurant
water.
burger.
Yeah, that's right.
Upside down.
And you were going to do a blind taste test of tap water.
Oh, that's right.
That's what it was. I knew that there was something.
Yeah, get some water. We'll bring bottles of water and then we'll just fill one up in the sink out there.
Oh, we'll definitely be able to taste that water.
You think so?
Yes.
This sounds like a great challenge.
I don't know.
you
Why
know-
are you so confident?
Because have you seen that sink?
I mean, it's a bad looking sink.
I
but
think the
the
other-
water that comes out of it's
Yeah, it's
fine.
the water's coming out of the tap, not out of the
I
sink.
actually don't know about that because the other day I think I accidentally filled my cup with the sink
And it
water.
melted it.
It didn't melt it, but I took a sip. I'm like, it's like in Signs. My water tastes funny.
Nice reference,
Thank you.
Nick.
My water did taste funny. I hated it.
Should
thought
throw
there
it
was
on
some-
an alien.
I thought there was something wrong with my cup, but nope.
Yeah, Odson says you would absolutely be able to tell.
Yeah, it's
that
not
sink
good
is
water.
disgusting.
Yeah, but again, you're
It's
getting
gross
the water out of the tap, not out of the sink.
It's all the same.
Yeah,
They're all
but
pipes.
and I'm telling you, I think I got water out of that
Okay,
sink
now
that
we
was
have to
bad.
do this
They're not
tomorrow.
all pipes, Josh. Just a bad looking sink
That-
doesn't mean it has a bad
Wow.
looking
Go
water.
The
get a cup of
Seinfeld
water from the
reference
sink right
went
now.
right over Happer's head.
Hmm.
They're all pipes. Different pipes go to different places.
Happer's-
I don't know that reference. Happer.
Happer's gonna go get a cup of that
All
sink
right.
water.
A cup of the water.
Okay.
Which sink are we talking about?
The one with the coffee pot
The
next
coffee
to it.
pot sink?
Do we still now with Neil no longer working here? Do we still ever have coffee?
Well, yeah.
Because Neil used to be
Tiny
the one.
Baby Matt brings
Well,
his
that's
own.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is
Because Neil
also-
used to make the coffee.
There is
Yes.
coffee there that if somebody were so inclined, they could make it.
Yeah.
I like to use the hot water for tea.
They actually use the stuff. It looks like it's Starbucks grounds.
Yeah, that's gross.
Well, I know you don't like it,
It
but I
tastes
mean,
burnt.
but I'm just saying, it's not like plain label coffee.
Chance writes it probably absorbs all the popcorn machine metals over there.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Is this the?
Here we go.
Now,
That's-
can you see it?
It
Yes.
looks like it has a tint to
It's
it.
clarity. No, that's just my hand.
I got an idea.
It looks like skin color. Look at this.
stuff floating in it, like my finger.
All right.
Okay. Oh, where's John going?
Well, I think he's going to
He
get
said,
water.
"I got an idea," and left.
I think-
I have a plan. Nick doesn't get that.
I don't know that
All
one.
right, let's try this. Here we go.
Or you want to wait for John? Maybe John's gonna.
I think John wanted to do a taste test.
Yeah.
I think he's getting water out of the. Maybe John's going to get two waters. He's going to get a water out of the sink and a water out of the. So you just go with it.
I'm Team John on this, by the way.
Definitely has a taste.
Oh, it's got a taste, doesn't it?
But not something that you would be able to. You wouldn't be able to say like, "Oh, this is tap water from that dirty ass sink out there."
Yeah.
Well,
Dirty ass water.
But enough to know that it didn't come from our purified water. Our
Purified from the
jug.
waters of Lake
Maybe,
Minnetonka.
like I don't know what purified water tastes like.
It doesn't really usually have a flavor, which is why it's good.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't have a
Purified
flavor.
water is good.
You want to
See-
try a sip of this water?
Yeah. See, I think John's about to do taste test, so I want to see what he's got cooking over there.
He's got
Pull up, let him cook.
a plan. He has 2 cups.
I see. I knew it. I know.
You
I
nailed
know-
it.
We're
I know
doing
my
this.
co-host.
Yeah, you nailed it.
I've been working with John for 12 years, 13 years. Where's your microphone, John?
This is delicious. I feel better already after drinking 2 sips of this.
Josh
water.
Peterson, one of these cups is the sink water.
Awesome.
One of these cups is the cooler water.
Did you make
they the
1
right
2 cups so
temperatures?
you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know which
Nice
one's
job,
which.
by the way, on how you said it. John has one of them
Uh-huh.
has 2.
Yeah,
cups,
it's just 2 cups.
So he can tell.
So he knows what
So,
it is.
so feel free, taste whichever one you like first, and
Okay.
Are they
and
the
tell
right
me-
temperatures? Did you make it the sink water cold
try.
enough?
See,
tried.
I feel like I already know just
Well,
because
go
of,
ahead.
because of the temperature.
Well, go ahead.
Okay.
What do you think, Josh?
That's cup number 1.
That's some water right there.
It is some water.
Josh seems to like that water.
Okay.
Boy,
It's
it'd
some
be a
water.
shame if that was the sink
It
water.
really would.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
no.
not sure.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Which one is the sink water?
Well, now I'm worried that I
Which
have a
one
problem with
is
my
the cooler water?
cup?
Sink? Or cooler, I mean, and sink.
You would be incorrect.
Damn it!
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God.
I got
Double cup.
tricked by the cold versus the warm.
double cup is the cooler water.
Oh,
And Josh is now sink boy.
Josh.
And how
Sink
appropriate,
boy.
considering that the sink just sits randomly out in the middle of the room.
Rats.
It's not in the bathroom.
Oh, my God.
I tricked myself because of the cold and the because my first thought
I
was,
try- I
one
mean-
of them is warmer, so that's obviously
I
the
mean,
sink. Then I was
I'll-
like, maybe John would have added a little hot water in
No.
there too to trick me.
I love water.
I didn't want to stick my finger in each of the cups, say, oh, it's about the same temperature. I didn't want to do that to you. So
Sink boy, sink boy, sink boy.
This is the worst day of my
See,
life.
it's tough, man. It's tough.
What if you would have filled them both with sink water?
Worst day of my whole life.
That would have been even funnier, maybe. These
Well,
both
think
taste
about
delicious.
it now. Think about it now, because sometimes, Josh, you end up being the guy that has to carry the
Most
tank.
times.
Right. Now
I'll
you
just
have
go
an
to the
excuse.
sink.
You have an excuse. Say, I'm just going to go to the sink.
I will. I'll just go right to the sink. It triggers me to no end how people empty our water filter.
And they just leave it. It's empty.
What are you
I do
doing?
it. I do it probably, I don't know, once a weekish, somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's very
Or
upsetting.
the people who take the empty one and they just leave the empty one right next to the cooler.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I've seen
Yeah, that's rough.
It is rough.
Not
Just
great.
put it back on the shelf.
These
not
are the
hard.
same people that
It's
put an
okay.
empty thing of milk back in the fridge.
Once the jug is out,
Refill it.
refill it.
That is what you are supposed
There's
to
still a
do.
little left in the reservoir, but you're on borrowed time at that
We
point.
all know where the jugs of water are. Just go do it. Miss
Find the
Cynthia won't
jugs.
mind if you go in there while she's watching her stories.
That's true.
My wife
I've-
just says I was expecting him to get it wrong. What the hell?
Your
That's
wife
because
knows you.
You
that's
don't know
because
jack
all
about
these
water.
times those
No.
enchiladas you've been enjoying are
They're
actually from Costco.
You stop
Sad.
it. Don't you dare say that, John, about my wife's enchiladas.
Josh, you do not know ball,
I-
aka water.
It was the temperature. John tricked me.
No, I did not trick you. I just turned on the faucet.
I don't like this.
tough. That's
Sink Boy.
That's best. Sink boy. Oh
It's
man,
not the name that I want to have.
Sink boy.
I think you should have to change the graphic today and
Yeah,
just
change
be-
your little little
instead
header
of saying
there.
Josh Peterson, it just says Sink Boy.
I guess I'm Sink Boy now.
Patrick writes 2 hosts, 1 cup.
So
Wow.
your preferred water.
I didn't
the
say
sink.
prefer. No, for the record, I was just guessing which one was which. I didn't say I liked it more.
Well, did you?
I liked the filtered water much more. It was way
But
tastier.
you but you
Why did
thought
you
it was the
misidentify
sink,
it?
But
because
then you
of
thought
the
it was
temperature. I
sink.
thought John was tricking me.
I was not tricking you. I just turned the thing on.
I thought you were tricking me.
You got it in your own head, Sink Boy.
Joe says Sun Sports Iconic with John Bishop and Sink Boy. Weekdays from 2 to 6. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
This is the
The
worst
Eagles
thing.
won the Super Bowl 2 weeks ago.
This is worse.
Jared,
This, Eagles, divorce.
This is
my new top 3 worst moments of my life. This sucks.
This is going to be a great halftime for next year's Super Bowl. Josh just tries different sink water. And the Eagles
Trust
are
me,
winning
I know
40-3 at halftime.
All the best
So-
sinks.
now are you gonna have buyer's remorse for your new house? Because what if the bedroom sink had the
No,
best water
Don't care about
you've
the
ever
bedroom
had
sink.
in your life?
Now I guess we don't need a water filter for our stupid kitchen faucet. Because we have an ice maker, but we don't have water out of the fridge anymore.
Get the Brita. Love the Brita.
You have to, the one that you have to fill up every 5 seconds?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
We're done
you
with
don't
that
have
crap.
water in the refrigerator?
No, it just has an ice
the
maker.
Brita's really cool.
Oh.
I love the Brita.
We used to have one. It's annoying as hell.
It's not that bad.
You have to fill it up constantly.
Yeah.
Nick, you
I
know,
know,
how
I
much
have
water
one.
I drank?
Yes.
Yeah, so what? That is horrible. I've
Well,
done it before.
You put water in and then you fill it up. And then
I
put
don't
it
think
back
you
in the
realize how much water I drank.
At one point, Josh, I considered getting a Culligan like that
Really?
for my house.
How much are those?
I looked into it. I can't remember.
fridge. I think they're like $3. They're not that expensive.
I-
My aunt and uncle.
but the
had
problem
one.
was you had to sign up for like the subscription to
Yeah.
get
Of the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the water
Yeah.
subscription.
Don't you have water out of your refrigerator?
What's
I
that?
do. I use the sink to the Brita.
Don't-
I don't like the water from the refrigerator.
Oh, wow, it's only
Really?
$50.
For whatever reason, I don't know the
Wow, that's even
filter
cheaper than
that
I
does
thought.
it. It's just
We
I
got to
don't know.
change the filter.
I know. I changed the filter. I just don't like it as much. I
That's
don't,
weird.
I don't like it as
$50
much.
I love the water
isn't
out
too
of the-
bad. No, where would I put this monstrosity?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
your
garage?
bedroom. Isn't there like at Family Fare? Don't they have those water refill stations that you can use to fill up those big jugs or even like
Oh, yeah,
gallon
yeah.
jugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to sign up for a subscription.
Yeah, but you'd have to take your giant jugs to the family fair every time.
I mean, how often do you think you're going to go through that water?
I don't know. Like how much? How long would it take to go through one of those big jugs of water
By
per,
yourself
per
or
person?
Yeah, for
or per
a couple?
household.
Yeah, good
Like-
question.
Listen, Dolly Parton's been taking the. Never
Nice.
mind.
Odson, by the way, team me, and so is Sad Husker fan about having to refill the Brita pitcher. Yeah, those.
It's not that bad.
I don't miss that part of my life. I don't miss it. I don't miss having to fill up ice cube trays.
Oh, you'll definitely not miss it now that you can get water straight from the sink.
That's
Yeah,
true.
true.
Save me so much.
Hell, you can just put your mouth over the faucet. And turn it
I'm
on.
just
You
gonna
don't
go
even
outside
need
and
to
have the
dirty it up.
hose.
Get a
Yeah.
hose.
Great call.
I miss hose water. I used to love hose water.
Oh, you're from Iowa.
Oh,
Josh is just gonna snake the hose in through the window, and it's just gonna be sitting
It's always
there.
gonna be cold or hot in our place because we're just gonna have our little hose.
I don't
He's
think
gonna turn
drinking-
it on, but he's gonna have the hose kinked the whole time, and he's just gonna unkink the hose and.
I don't think
kink it.
drinking hose water is exclusively an Iowan thing.
I
Oh,
don't
we
know.
used to do it all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, so did I.
that's a real tough boy thing.
Is it or is
I'm
it
a
just?
tough boy.
No,
I'm gonna
I
it's
think it's
drink
just
hose
being a
water.
child.
It's just, hey, we need something to drink.
You ever
Yeah.
drink the water straight from a well? One of those little spigots from the well?
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe.
like that. I
Yeah.
thought you meant like lower the bucket down in. Kids can fall
No,
into
not
the well.
that. Not that.
No. It's the pump. The
Yeah,
pump
the
well.
well pump. Yeah,
Well,
I've had water from one of those before.
that's water.
It's been a
That is
long
water.
time.
But it doesn't taste as good as that sink water. Am I right?
Again,
Not even
I
close.
regret everything.
I think we need to
This
rename the sink.
crossover is bad.
It's the Josh sink.
Josh Sink. Yeah,
Josh-
great idea.
Josh sink.
Rats.
There's plenty of space in there. There's a little kind of cutout where that sink is.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about a sink that's in a weird place.
Yeah.
That sink.
Yeah.
You think so?
I brought that up the other day, and you guys are like, "It's not that weird. It's an office. Of course, there's going to be a sink. It's in a
Well,
weird place."
Yeah, but it's convenient because you have the water tap so that it feeds into the coffee machine.
I understand the convenience of it. I brought up the same thing, and you guys called me an idiot, and then Happer brings it up, and suddenly he's a genius.
most
Nobody
offices-
even
most
agreed with
offices
him,
have-
Nick. You just stepped in and wanted to
you
argue.
guys did agree. You said, "Yeah, it is in a weird place."
I said, "How is it in a weird place?"
Oh.
You should go back and listen to that audio. You very quickly were like, "Ugh."
I got defensive. Because
Yeah.
you called me weird.
Yeah,
when I
well.
did it. But the golden boy says it.
Wow.
I'm the golden boy.
We're learning a lot about how Nick
I
views
thought everyone
Happer.
hated me.
I love you, Happer.
Well, I can't
your-
wait for next year's first Big Red Overreaction with Golden Boy and Sink Boy
And tiny baby boy.
and Tiny Baby Boy.
yeah, it'll be Matt. I'm gonna be at home drinking out of my sink.
Give me that sink water.
Oh man.
Tough times for Josh. Can somebody do an AI of Josh drinking water out of his sink? I'd like to see that. See what that looks like.
Man.
Just to see.
Who had the worst day? Nebraska basketball yesterday or me at this exact moment in time?
Can't believe you screwed that up, man.
I know.
It's a tough look.
The temperature. I got so far in my own head. This is well,
You let John get in your
I
head.
think-
That's the
No,
problem.
I was not
John
attempting.
John
No,
Sink lives rent.
I was not attempting to.
I think you're hiding the fact that you liked the sink water
I didn't even
better.
say I liked it.
Did you like
Yeah,
it?
but you said it was the cooler water, which you drink on a daily basis.
I guessed, and I guessed wrong.
And you calling it the
I
cooler water
guess.
This
implies
is like
that
when you
it was
pick
the
against the
best
spread and you get wrong, John. Sometimes people are wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
Sometimes the shots don't go
Let's
in.
just move on.
Okay.
water. Let's get
Dan
some-
says happy sink year.
Yeah. Josh is wrong
Babe-
about sinks.
Bayvon
It's
says,
the worst day of his life.
I'm going to write a children's book titled Sink Boy and Pea Sock.
I like the detail of calling it pea sock because it's a children's book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, not piss.
Gotta
Yeah.
edit that.
Man, we were in Vegas 3 months ago.
I was
3?
super
That's
sick.
it? Feels like it was 8 years ago.
Well, it was
does
also
feel
a
like a
year
long
ago
time
almost, too.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be going back to
that was
March
during
Madness.
this basketball
No.
season.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's true.
That was just a couple days after Stephen Ashworth had his first almost season-ending injury.
It was.
Now there's been many since by many people.
I think that was the first time that I realized the Eagles were good because they ran the Rams out of the building.
Oh no!
That's right. I was on the plane watching that crap.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't like the way this is going.
They might be good.
3 months later, here we are.
They won the Super Bowl.
And then
Josh,
Josh
drinks
drank
out of
sink
the
water.
sink.
Again, worst 2 week
Sorry,
stretch of
who's,
my life.
who's Josh?
Sink boy.
Oh,
Sink
thank you.
boy loves his sink.
Can't wait to see what cool graphic John whips up on Microsoft Paint tonight about this stupid thing.
Don't be angry at me. I was
I'm
not trying.
triggered, John.
I
John
was
has-
not trying to fool you. I was just pulling the water out of the well.
Don't
John
put it
was
on the internet
lamenting
that I'm mad.
yesterday that he has been a little bored this week, so he might get creative. He
You're
did-
bored?
No, there was no Creighton game.
Yeah, there was no midweek game. It was.
Yeah.
I was so bored. I even watched our movie for Movie Club last night. Usually, I wait until the last minute for that.
But now you got it out of the way.
Thank
Don't
God.
you feel like you have like bonus time tonight? Now you can do
no,
whatever
I don't
you
because
want.
I have other things I have to do.
Just imagine what he's going to do to you and Microsoft Paint.
I don't want to know.
No, I'm not. No.
That's Destroyer. I will definitely be calling in a bigger overreaction and referring to Josh as Sink Boy. Can't wait.
I hope we all remember this.
I do too.
We'll all remember where we were when this moment happened, when Josh realized he was a sink boy.
It's going to be really funny when people listen back to this in December and be like, hey, what's up, Sink Boy? And they tweet at you.
Yeah, they'll get refreshed on it for the new year, 2026.
Mm.
I'm going to say it. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Definitely.
I mean, by the way,
we don't have to do a taste test tomorrow now. I guess.
That's true. We already did it. Yeah.
To go full circle, we began this kind of talking about daylight saving and clock changes.
Oh, that's right.
Aaron and Papillion writes, this was an article on Omaha.com 35 minutes ago, like they were listening to you talking about the two proposals. And so from the article, it writes, the idea has been proposed several times since 2021, but is yet to reach the finish line. If LB 34 passes this year, daylight saving time would only become permanent once federal law allowed it, and 3 neighboring states also approved the same change. If LB 302 passes, it would only take effect once 4 of Nebraska's neighbors, Iowa, Kansas, South Dakota, and Wyoming, adopted.
So this is not happening.
So John was correct.
Usually most of these,
yet again,
damn it,
are tied to
other states.
Yeah, it's conditional.
Oh, it's saving time, not savings time. It's
Correct.
like athletic and athletics hour.
Correct. It is daylight saving time.
Okay.
Yeah. You're going to see a lot of people tweet that in a couple weeks when we have the time change. Just a reminder, there's no S in savings.
I've never seen anybody tweet that.
I love it. I like the trade-off
Saving
that we get on both days. The trade-off that we get in March is that, yeah, we lose an hour of sleep, but we get an hour of daylight. I love daylight.
I love daylight.
The trade-off in November is that we get an hour of sleep, but we lose an hour of daylight.
I love that first Monday after the time change when I walk out of this building and the sun is shining.
It's
It's
amazing.
cloudy, but it's still bright.
Yeah.
It's a great day.
I
Great
do like
feeling.
that.
It's a great day for America.
Maybe you'll hear a
Yeah.
stray bird
It's a great
chirp.
day for
chirp,
America.
chirp, 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 chirp. And then you know what I'll be doing? I'll be going home to my new home.
Which has a
Right.
sink that you'll be drinking out of.
Cannot
right.
wait to have that sink water.
Maybe even a hose.
You're going to
Maybe.
call those people the second you walk out this door tonight. Hey, I made a mistake. I'm so sorry.
Oh, with a...
Yeah.
You're still on this, huh?
Yeah.
I was going to say something about that home, but I will not say it on the radio because I don't want to get arrested.
Oh.
Wow.
Why is it because you did something to that sink before you
Is
left?
there a sink in the basement too?
No, none of these things.
What if there was a sink underneath his 3 TV setup?
Oh. That way you can still watch while you fill up your water bottle.
A house made for
Yes!
Sink Boy.
Imagine that. Josh will have watch parties over there. Hey, don't worry about any. Just if you get thirsty, just walk over to the sink and stick your head.
That
under
would
the
be great.
faucet.
I love washing my hands after I touch things.
Now, Joe has texted us an AI, but I am living in the sink.
Sink Boy.
I mean, that's pretty good. It's way too handsome to be you, but
I was gonna say, that's
I'll
some
accept
solid
it.
I think he
hair.
has the appropriate size of teeth.
Well,
You know, I went to the dentist today. I should have asked him, what do you think of my teeth size? No
and
cavities.
that's when they pull out the book and they say, "Well, this is the book we pass around to all when we want to have a good laugh." It's just all of your X-rays.
Yeah, it's just me over the years.
but it unfolds like a Playboy centerfold. It's so big.
It's just the teeth. Oh. Tony says unsportsmanlike conduct with Grumpy John and Sink Boy.
I love it.
Nice.
I love it.
That's what this show would have been named if it was like a 90s sports talk
Grumpy
show.
boy and sick boy, or grumpy man and sick boy.
Yeah.
It's Sink Boy.
Sounds like superheroes that are horrible.
And you're
Or
like,
John.
what the hell does Sink Boy mean? And then they never explain it.
No,
Yeah.
we just
You had to be there for
just
it.
carry on. You
Yeah.
should have been here,
Mhm.
or be here in December when you hear this again.
Yes.
Tweet at
please.
Josh. What's up, Sink Boy?
No, please don't.
Oh yes, if you're hearing this now being sometime between Christmas and New Year's, tweet at Josh #SyncBoy.
Please.
And then I'm like, what? Oh, that's right.
Oh, it must
Put
be
this-
running.
Put this in a prime spot, Nick. Whatever
prime
the prime
spot.
spot is
Yeah,
that
what's the
week.
prime Christmas week spot?
I'm not sure. I haven't done the analytics.
Well,
like-
I mean, this is all done in chronological order, so
It
this will
is.
be like on the first day.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Right.
what is this, like our 6th or 7th?
this might be a second day one.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you had that many Happy New Year's?
Well, the problem, not really a problem, but the thing is,
Uh-oh.
most of these are like 40 minutes long, so I have to split them up into like one crossover.
Oh,
could be
yeah.
a
People are
couple
getting
segments.
triggered at you.
But there's not another good way to do it. We have to
Just do,
keep
like
up
20
with the
minutes
clock.
of ads.
No, people would hate that too.
Yeah, I saw a local journalist being triggered at Nick during Christmas season.
Yeah.
I
Really?
laughed.
There's
Yeah,
too many commercials?
No, that Nick would cut the crossovers in half.
Somebody DM'd me about it, and I'm like, listen, I had to do it. There was no
Michael.
other way to make this work.
Michael.
I'll tell you who it is off the air.
I have to stick with the clock.
It's all right. You can say it was Lee.
Like, I would cut it off at natural points
He
too,
got
so
mad
it
at
wasn't
the
just in the
radio.
middle of a sentence. I would find some good places. It made sense.
All right. Well, hopefully this wasn't one of those crossovers that got cut in half.
It probably will be. It's
But it
very
probably-
long.
It is. It's a pretty long one.
Oh, it's a long one.
We got to go to break.
All right, bye-bye.
And
All right.
say goodbye, everyone. Brought to you by Everlevel Concrete Repair in Omaha, everlevelconcrete.com on 1620 The Zone.